Who's going to be the first one in? Who shall it be? Hello, Lana. How are you? Hello, UK Medic. How are you? Welcome, everybody. Yeah, I'll have to do it after Lana. I'd have to close this to do that. Hello, James. Come on in. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Got one thumbs up and 3 people in here. How's everybody? Hello, Shelma. Hello. Thank you, James. Thanks, Lana. Like you look awesome. Nothing new there. Did some self care last night. That's why I didn't go live. I'll get into that when I get more people in here. 6 people in here. 3 thumbs up. Hit my like button, please, folks. Please, please. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Mike. How are you? What's up? How are you, Mike? Hello, best bits and pieces, my love. Just on my way to bed. Dropped to live. Oh, thank you. Dropped in to give a like and a hugs. Thank you, Beth. Sweet dreams, my love. Hi, Jean Paul. Hi, Paradox. How are you? Oh my God, Lana, that's too funny. We know you're in your pajamas. I'm not in my pajamas, girlfriend. No, I'll show you what Maja's wearing tonight, girlfriend. I am wearing jeans tonight, Lana, if you're wondering, with the bling bling. That's what I'm wearing tonight. It's cold out. I have to go out for a smoke, so I figured I'd wear something warm, other than the shirt, of course. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing. You know what it is, eh? La 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 la. Hello, John Paul. Hello, Medic. Hello, Lana. Hello, Mike. Hello, James. Paradox. You got those rockin' sexy, sexy jeans on? Yeah, I do. Yeah, too bad I didn't have somebody to rock and rock and rock with them. That would be sweet. I'll wait till a few more people get in here and explain why I wasn't on last night, because Maja usually goes on every night, right? But it's okay to take a little break, people. It's okay to take a break, right? It's all good. It's all good, 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 good. Yeah. Paradox. Yep, there's a ghost. By the way, nice to see still on here, Medic. Yeah, awesome to see him still on here. I'm glad. Please hit the like button. Yes. All right, so still got 6 people in here. I know there's some other lives, but I didn't give a shit. I'm live. That's the way I roll. You come in, you come in. You don't, you miss out. That's the way I roll. I was on a lot of lives today. Yeah. I was. Okay. A female prisoner was able to trick 2 jailers into thinking that she was someone else, and they mistakenly released her. The 2 jailers got fired, and she's still on the loose. Jesus, sounds like the goddamn girl that I think they both had the same last name, and I don't know. We don't know the whole story whether he took her hostage, but anyways, they both liked each other and headed off. He ended up shooting her. Yeah, they caught him. He's a big, tall, burly guy. Yeah. Wow. Hello, DJ. I'm here to give support. Yes, you are. Thank you. I meant to send medic. I'm new. Sorry. That's okay. We knew what you meant. Yep, UK medic. You're glad to see me here. That's epic. Well, what do a few more people come in, guys? And then I'm going to explain why I wasn't on last night. Because Maja goes on every night. Almost every night. Always, girl. Oh, thanks you, DJ. Thank you, UK medic. I'm glad you're still here, buddy. We really are glad you're still here with us. Awesome. So how's everybody's day? What did everybody do today? How was your day? How are you guys? We're in the evening now, so. Do you have homework on your channel? Homework like what, Lana? Don't know if swearing is a bad thing. Oh no, I have a potty mouth. I swear once in a while. That's all good. Hi Mayhem. Hi PPR. Hello. Hello, Kyle. I'm not that talented. LOL. Oh my God, nice spell check. I meant it was on your channel. Yeah, we knew what you meant, Lana. We can read between the lines. It's all good. So nice spell check is messed up. I'll do that too. I'll be in somebody's chat and write something. I'm like, oh my God, that didn't come up very good. Yeah. Somebody wrote homie in my chat one time and I thought it said something else. Yeah. Hello, Ghost Mama. Mayhem, hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, we're going to talk about some self-care, folks. That's what I've been doing. Self-care. Which is so important, but so many people ignore it, don't they? Okay, so I've got 8 people in here. Well, I guess I can ring my roar and get going. Can I post a link of all medics giving me a shout out? It is so cool. Absolutely. Of course you can. Absolutely. DJ. Can I post a link of Ultramedic give me a shout out video? It's so cool. I already did. Awesome. How do you reply to a specific comment here? Sorry, I was trying to compliment. See, DJ. You just say DJ, and then whatever you want to say. You can't specifically. You can just say their name and then write what you want in the chat, right? Awesome, DJ. We'll check that out. That's going to be awesome. So, guys, I didn't go live last night. I chose not to because I chose self-care first. Yes, I did. So I've been trying to work on myself, my mental health, getting in touch with my intuition and my gut and my emotions and, all that shit that's involved with self-care, right? So last night, of course, I couldn't sleep. So I was out at 11:30 walking the streets, literally taking a walk, a long walk. And it was awesome. Like I loved it. It was so calm and it was quiet out there and it wasn't super cold. And it was really, really refreshing and actually like clears your mind. I don't know if you guys do that to clear your mind. You go for like a long walk somewhere. DJ, I have you seen the DJ shout out? Okay. Put at in front of the name. Oh yeah, put at in front of their name, Lana. Sorry. So at whoever you're talking to, and then it'll be highlighted. Yes, I did. I love it. You're so awesome. Ultimate, I commented on it. Thank you, DJ, for Norman Ducker. It's my age, DJ. I forget. It's all good. Yeah. So, what do you guys do for self care? And it's in self care is important, isn't it? And the reason, I kind of want to touch a little bit about this topic is so many people get out of a relationship and then jump into one days or weeks or months later. And I'm going to say for myself, I don't fucking want that shit. I think it's dangerous because you're not dealing with any of your shit. You're not dealing with any of your lying. You're not dealing if there's sneakiness, your corruptness, your ego, your control, your you're bringing all that shit. You're hiding it for the time being because now there's a new person, right? So you got to look good, act good. You got to play the part, right? But we all know that shit's going to creep out again. It always does. It always does. You can't hide it, right? So I think self-care is important. You need to look after yourself first before you bring somebody else into your bullshit, into your trauma. I ain't going there. I don't have bullshit or trauma, but I am not gonna jump into something. You got to work on yourself every day, right? You got to do do the inventory, people. Do the inventory, right? And look at your motives because everything we say and do has a reason, right? So, good evening, Kyle. Nice to see you. Um, and yeah, and I just hate seeing these people do this because they're now going to affect and bring their trash onto somebody else that is totally not aware of the trash or the trauma or the drama or the lies or the cheating and the scheming and the egotistic and the jealousy. It's all going to be hidden, and it's going to be hidden good because that's what these people do, right? They just hide it because they're in a new relationship and they don't want that person to see all their character defects and all their addictions. But it always comes out. And I can tell you, women are very smart. We snoop, we're nosy, we get to know things. And we learn this from somebody doing all that shit to us, right? So you got to do self-care on yourself before you bring anybody else into the mix. It's just not fair to them. And I think anybody that does that is just a big ass egotistic arsehole. Like, right? Like, what else can I say? Your ego's up there so high. You think everybody wants you. Oh, good grief. They want me. They want me. They want me. They don't fucking want you after they find out what you're doing, right? Like, so again, you got to take that inventory. Don't bring anybody else into your shit till your shit's fixed. You got to fix your shit. You can bury it as much as you want, but you got to bring it to the forefront. You got to deal with it because it ain't fair to bring somebody else into your bullshit, right? Like, really, it's not. I think it's a selfish act myself, but hey, all the power to you, right? So self-care, you got to do self-care. So I took the night off and just did some self-care. Took a long walk at 11, I think it was 11:30 at night. I just went, I'm going for a walk. And away I went. And I felt great. The fresh air was on my face. And I'm taking care of me. I'm taking care of what I need to keep me healthy, right? And this is what we got to look at is what are you doing to keep yourself healthy? Whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, right? All three, just one. If there's just one you got to work on but yeah, you got to take that inventory. I will never be in another relationship because I've been married for 23 years and raised three girls. Okay. Hey, Amanda Cowell. Hello, my other daughter. Hey, mom was just popped in. You look. Oh, thank you, Amanda. That's my son and his lovely woman, Amanda. That's my daughter. That's my second daughter. Thank you, Amanda. That means a lot. I'm just talking a little bit about self-care tonight, and because I didn't go live last night, and I know people were wondering, they were messaging me, where are you? Where are you? Everything okay? Everything's great. I'm just, like I said, I have my days. Don't get me wrong, folks, but I'm just staying focused on my path and what my needs are. And I'm taking care of my needs, right? And like I was saying, I don't know how much you guys caught, but um, you got to take care of yourself, and you can't bring somebody else into your bullshit, your baggage, your lying, your cheating, your scheming, your sneakiness, and God forbid that big ass ego that you think you have, right? You just can't. I really think, and it's just my opinion only, people, my opinion only. I think anybody that does that is fucking ignorant and selfish. Their ego's so big, their needs are so fucking, they want them so bad. They don't give a fuck who they are in the process, right? They just fucking want, I want. I'm going to take, and you better do it that way. Fuck you. You better do it that way or else you're out the door. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you got to do self-care. You got to. I don't give a fuck. Don't bring people into your fucking shit. Don't play a big scenario, like everything's all hunky dory. And yes, we have it all figured out. Oh God, yeah, we have on 3 days you got it all figured out, and your ego's what. Like again, don't bring people into that. You don't have that right. And for the people that get into that, you're a fucking idiot. You're stupid. Do your homework. We're women, right? Women do their homework. And I was also in a marriage too, Ghost Mama. I got married in 1987 and we parted and I think it was 2009. And we have 2 children, grown children. Thank God they were grown when the drama all started because they're able to understand it, right? And, evaluate themselves, because sometimes parents go, well, he said this, she said that, he did that. It didn't happen like that with us. My kids were old enough to see what was going on and to hear, right? They picked their own, they didn't pick sides because I'm mom and that's dad, but they got a pretty good picture of how it all went down. But yeah, I know, I get you. It's hard. It's hard. Like it's hard to let that wall down. And I had my wall up a little bit and I didn't realize it. But what I'm realizing too, no, is people don't have a right to demand certain things of you or else. They don't have that fucking right. Who are they, God? Right? Nobody has a right to demand because their needs or their wants, because they're selfish, right? So again, do the inventory, people. Look what's healthy for you and what's not, right? Do that fucking inventory every day. Because when I compare myself to me to that other person, I'm doing way fucking better, right? Mentally, emotionally, and physically. Why? Because I'm taking an inventory. I'm admitting to my faults. I don't have any little dirty secrets. I don't have any lies to hide. I'm not scheming. My ego's not way up here like you're better than me and I'm better than you and you better do it this way or else get the fuck out. I'm just me. I accept people for who they are. I don't put demands. Never put demands on anybody. It's not right, right? So doing inventory is what we're talking about. And self-care, go take that nice shower, that bubble bath, or take that. Well, I did it last night, 11:30 at night. I'm outside. It was awesome. Nobody's on the fucking streets. It was all quiet. They wouldn't fucking serve me at the Timmy's though, because it was only drive-through. That was funny. But here I was out for my walk. And I felt great, and I'm losing weight. I'm not doing it on purpose, but I'm losing weight because I'm feeling better. Like my appetite's not the greatest, but I'm eating less, and I'm trying to eat better things, right? So I'm trying to do, what I need to do for me, right? And then because I am capable of somebody loving me and respecting me, and vice versa. So if I'm healthy, then I'm going to choose somebody who's healthy like me, right? So yeah, that's all this is about, right? Backroad, how you doing today? Hello, Backroads. Hello. Nice to see you. We both told each other all of our bases before we got into the relationship. I told him straight up, if you're gonna be with me, you're taking me on a whole lot of based. So I think a whole lot of based, as I think it helped us. Okay, good. You got to be honest up front, right? You got to be. Like, I didn't know a lot of stuff. I found out years later, right? And I start to see it. So be careful who you're choosing. Watch for the red flags because they're there, And don't jump your ass into another relationship until you get your motherfucking shit together, please. Because you're being sneaky with them. Right. You're being sneaky and you're trying to look like the nice guy. And, oh, poor me. I'm the victim here. Oh, God, she hurt me and she's this. And meanwhile, you're the fucking one with all the fucking issues, right? So they're playing themselves out to this other person like, hey, look at me. Everybody wants me. And, oh, she hurt me. I'm a victim. Like, she did all this to me. Bullshit. Takes two. Bullshit. You don't lie. You don't cheat. Don't forget, people, the internet is also a way of cheating too, right? You do know that, right? People scheme and they sneak and they gamble behind the scenes, spending money, and they're wondering where their money's going. Like, there's so many scenarios, people. Look at it all. When you get into a relationship, investigate it. Investigate it. Because when you go through a divorce like I did, you learn to investigate shit. And it ends up being a positive thing. You learn to be sneaky, and you learn to dot your I's and cross your fucking T's. So there's a lot of positives, a lot of miracles that come out of shit like this. Really, I'm not kidding you. This too shall pass. But yeah, no, you got to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Like you gotta fix yourself emotionally, mentally. You can't hide behind somebody. You can't hide behind walls. You can't hide behind a bottle. You can't hide behind drugs or either that computer of yours, right? You just can't. It'll fucking catch up with you. Seriously, your health is already going to go down. And Hello, Laura. Nice to see everybody. Extreme, what's up? Hello, everybody. I'm just Gavin. We're talking about self-care and relationships and things to watch for, red flags, but mostly self-care. What do we need to keep ourselves in check, right? Hello, Frosty. Hello, Laura. Nobody is a victim. Y'all have your own crap. Yes, exactly. You damn straight. But some people do call themselves a victim, right? Right? Yeah, we all have choices. Yep. But some people are just too immature to see it, right? But this is my own opinion. Oh, that's cool. Your opinion's more than welcome. Laura, good evening, sweetheart. And Laura saying hi, Kyle. Oh, so Ruffles. Chips, the healthy snack to go. Areas I told you, they run right straight forward as a much needed support. Yeah, exactly. People need a reality check. You know what I'm saying? You know, and unfortunately, people realize when it's too late what they lost, and then they're going to be kicking themselves in the ass, right? Because a lot of things are right in front of you, but you don't see it, right? You're blinded by your lust and your filth and your sneakiness and your cheating. You know, you're just blinded, and I'm telling you, it's going to catch up with you. It always does. I watched it myself. So you got to be truthful to yourself. You have to be truthful with everybody in your life. You know, like you got to be honest. Like just bring it all out. Stop holding the secrets because they're gonna fucking kill you. I've seen it. So yeah. Paul, good evening, buddy. Laura, I'm all right. Kyle, Laura, I'm good. So what do you guys do for self care? What do you guys do for self care? Let's hear from the guys and the women. Let's hear you. What do you do for self care? You know, what do you do to fix something that you've sabotaged or think you need fixing? Right? Let's hear from you guys. Because I'm not the only one that feels this. Trust you me. There's many people that go through this or doing this or yeah, but it's easier if you're not the person going through it. And that's why true friends are important, as you can truly hear what they have to say exactly. But sometimes it's because the other person's been through it too, and they do understand, right? Change up my what? Your dealt? Change up my deet? I'm still trying to figure it out. Okay, Ghost. Oh, change up my die? Okay. Who are we today? Who are we today? I'm me. Hi, Phil guy. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. We're talking about self care, and we're talking about if you don't take care of your demons, and you rush into another relationship, bring all your drama, right? Your lying, cheating, stealing, gambling, drinking, whatever it is you're doing, your sneakiness. You got your ego way up here, but you're bringing in somebody new over here, and you're playing this kind of role. This is who I am, but we know who the fuck you are. You're not that. You're just playing that role because of the new person. And I'm just saying it's unfair for people to bring in a new person in the relationship if they haven't dealt with their crap, their shit, and they play victim, right? So self care. We're talking about self care. Like, what do we do to keep ourselves in check and to be honest and you know. Who are we today, field guy? You killed me. Which is the knife field guy? I ain't killing anybody yet. It's not my character. I'm kind, loving, and truthful. I say it like it is, but some people can't handle the truth, right? Hi, hi. I did the knife. Like, who are we stabbing to? Yeah, I figured that. I figured that. Absolutely. No worries. What's up, DJ Rav? Good to see you, Ryan. Yeah, so what do you guys do for self care? Come on, let me hear you in the chat. You're all just, what do you men do for self care? What do you women do for self care? You take a bubble bath. Do you call somebody? Do you jog? Like I took my walk last night and I was in heaven. Like a long walk, not a little walk, a long walk, you know? And I try to keep my feelings in check. I try to be respectful when I'm talking to people and I'm truthful. I tell the truth. There's no scheming and lying. And I'm not going to say this just because that person wants to hear it, right? I'm me. I'm who. This is what you see, is what you get. you know? Hey, I can't hear you. You're cutting out, or it's you. It's got to be you, Lana, because I'm fine. YouTube is being so damn weird. Yeah, it's not on my end because nobody else has said anything. It's probably you, Lana, because I had trouble with it while I was at your house. So most likely it's your internet. When you got so many people, you know. Oh, yeah, it's YouTube. Paradox. Oh, is that candies? Nice. Can't hear a word you're saying, really? Why? Can you guys hear me? Sam saying he can't hear me. Hmm. I don't know what the problem is here. Let's see. You can hear me, Ghost Mama. Okay. It's just you then, Sam. We can hear you just fine. Thanks, Amanda. I thought so. Yeah, it's just you guys' internet. It ain't me because I'm inside. My internet's really good here. So, yeah. So, I'm going to take you on a trip, as I would like to say, because Maja needs a smoke. And I'm so glad to see everybody. And I'm glad to see my other daughter in here, Amanda. Beautiful girl. And my son, Jamie. I don't know where he's at, but I'm sure he's lurking. He's lurking at his mama. Got my bling bling jeans on tonight. Okay. And I'm going to take you for a walk outside because I'm going for a smoke. I won't be long because sometimes it gets a little off here, but the internet's usually pretty good outside because, yeah. Aha, I'm outside. The ghost and the goblins. Here I is. Okay, I'm outside, people. How was your day, Amanda? You feeling better, sweetie? My other daughter there's not feeling well. My son decided to share his germs with her, which is what happens, right? He's probably laughing right now. Yeah. These weather changes are up and down in Missouri. Yeah, here it's been chilly and sunny, and we're all in for, some places are in for winter and snow. And he's here too. Okay. Everybody say hi to my son, Jamie. He's not in the chat, but he is sitting beside Amanda Cowell, his lady. Hi, Jamie. Mom loves you, buddy. Now I can hear. Yeah, it's definitely yours, Sam. Definitely yours. So, yeah, guys, I'm just talking about self care tonight. We all need it, right? We all need it. And if you don't do it, guys, you know what's going to happen, right? You're going to go downhill and, you'll become depressed and, all that shit, right? Then you start consuming things and overindulging in things. And what I'm strong against is, you got to do the self-care, and you can't bring somebody else into your shit until your shit's fixed, right? You just can't. It's just not fair to them. It's selfish. Your ego's up here. It's because your needs, you're greedy, right? You got these needs, you got to have them met, right? You're greedy, 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 greedy. But it's going to come back to bite you in the balls. It always does, right? So you got to take care of your own shit, right? You do. Mentally, emotionally, physically, you just gotta do that self-care every day. Take care, whether it's brushing your hair, taking a shower, taking a bubble bath, taking time for you to breathe, and also take time to be grateful for what you have, right? Because that's also part of self care is being grateful, not being the victim, but being grateful, So, yeah, my chat's a little bit behind. Glad you're okay there, Kyle. I know you feel awful, honey. Yeah. Keep using the Vicks, and if you got one of those mist things, Amanda, that you can put a towel over you and you put your face in it, that is really good too. The mist or the Vicks. There's another name. Those freaking things you can buy. Those are really good. Ghost said, "Hi, Jamie. Yes, Jamie's my son. He's not in the chat, but he is watching me beside Amanda Cowell. Amanda Cowell's in the chat. Yes, that's my other daughter. That's my son. My daughter. I smoke and drink once in a while, but I watch a lot of movie shows and TV. That's okay. It's okay to have a beverage once in a while. I've been enjoying a nice beverage once in a while now. Like it's not wrong. It's if you abuse it, right? It's you're abusing it, because again, people like I went down that. Not me personally. I've had people in my life that have abused alcohol really bad, and it's destroyed relationships. It's destroyed a lot of shit, not just the relationship, a lot of things in the relationship. And it will suck you dry. And it's still doing this until you address it. And you can hide it all you fucking want. I don't care. I've seen it. I know what it can do, right? You can't keep these little deep, dark secrets to you. They're going to fucking pound your head. They're going to pound your head. And you're going to be razzled all the time and stressed and you can't sleep and you're not eating right and you're blaming the fucking world or you're blaming your ex or you're the victim. I'm the victim. I'm fuck that. You're not a victim, right? The people that are victims are the ones that were fucking in your life, right? Like the ones that you fucking you wanted all these needs and wants, selfish, didn't give a fuck about the other person. So you got it when you're even when you're in a relationship, it's give and take, right? You got to give and you got to take and you got to respect, right? And you both sit and you talk about what your needs are and you address it. And as long as you can do that, communication is so important, right? People, we all know that. Oh my God, I forgot that Jamie's girlfriend's name is Amanda, and I confused the other day, thought it was your daughter. No, my daughter, we call her Mandy. Jamie's girlfriend is Amanda. I never call my daughter Amanda ever. I'll let it slip up sometimes. That's her name, but I 99% of the time call her Mandy. The other one is Amanda, Jamie's girlfriend. Be back soon. Have to go take the garbage out. All right, Laura. Oh, and I play with my six animals. Yeah, animals are good, aren't they? I'll tell you, my animals, my dogs. I'd be lost without them. Because I wake up in the morning, because they're all I have. I wake up in the morning. I don't have a spouse, right? So I wake up in the morning, and that's the first thing I see is these four little eyeballs looking at Mama. Okay, Mama, I need to go out. They give me a purpose, right? Your pets give you a purpose, or even your partner can give you a purpose if you're with the right person, right? But I mean, yeah, pets are wonderful. They're just better than a counselor, right? Alcohol is the worst. Mama Dingo, hello, welcome. The Sand Van, hello, welcome everybody. I didn't see you come in. Welcome to my channel. I'm just talking tonight about self care and toxic relationships and how if you've got all this baggage that you shouldn't be bringing somebody else into your fucking mess because you're selfish and you need your needs met and I want this and if you don't give it to me, fuck you. Right? Your ego's way up there. Those people are gonna crash. Like I'm just saying, it's dangerous and it should not happen. Self care is important. You got to take care of yourself before you bring somebody else in, right? It's just a given. Like, you just don't. It's not fair to that person. And trust me, like I said earlier, women aren't stupid. After I went through a divorce, I learned people. There's positive in it. There's positive. There's miracles that come. You learn to dot your I's and cross your T's and you look out for things. We become our own investigators. Trust you me. And men don't realize this, right? Like these people, like there's a lot of shit going down, right? Like, and this one person's just got the fucking blinders on because they're so fucking indulged in their ego and themselves, they don't fucking see what's going on. But yeah, self care, you gotta do it, gotta do it. Nearly destroyed my life, and I don't drink. Well, there you made a choice. That's right. And I bet you it was hard for you. My ex husband, I'm not afraid to say because my daughter has mentioned it on her channel. My ex husband is almost 13 years sobriety. He did what he had to do. He did the self care. He went to the counseling. He went to 90 meetings in 90 days. He got a sponsor. He did everything to get his life back, and he did it. Unfortunately, it didn't save us because he made other choices. But I'm happy for my ex husband. I am. I'm like at one time I wasn't. I could sit here and holy fuck, I could curse all of it. Not anymore. I have a lot of respect for that man. A lot. And I do. I just a lot of respect because he got himself better, and of course the children. We have two children together, so my children are looking at him as an example. Like, yes, this can be done, and yes, you can make changes, right? So I have a lot of respect for my ex, and if anybody talks about him, I get pissed off. Like, fuck off. You don't know what the guy's been through. At least he dealt with his shit, not like you, right? You're just into blaming. So I have a lot of respect for anybody that can, that needs to make a change, whether it's drugs or alcohol or sex addiction or gambling. It doesn't matter what it is, right? That you can get, you can get the help that you need and that you choose it, right? You know what I mean? To each their own, right? Like, listen, I'm not perfect, people. I can tell you I have no addictions. Absolutely none, other than smoking. That's the honest to God truth. What you see is what you fucking get. I don't lie, scheme, cheat. I'm not a sneaky person. I love hard. I say it like it is. I come a little abrupt sometimes. Like sometimes I can be like a little abrupt and people don't know how to take me, but I'm saying it out of, I'm saying my truth, right? And when I say something, like I'm telling you the truth, I'm not saying it because this is just what I want you to hear. I'm talking from my heart. And for the last 2 weeks, I felt like what I've been saying is going on deaf ears, and they're just taking what they want, not hearing the right stuff. They're just hearing what they want to hear, right? Just to satisfy themselves, their own ego, right? So yeah. So you can't lie, you can't cheat, you can't steal, you can't be sneaky because it's all gonna catch up to you one way or another. Hello, everybody. I would love to own some property and some horses. Oh my God, yeah. I'd be happy in a freaking little trailer. I've been wanting to just to get a trailer, on a lot. That's my happy place with a creek beside it, right? Because I like the water. Blessings in disguise. Absolutely, absolutely. And it's dangerous when people do that. Just bringing somebody else in and their shit's not fixed yet. Like you say, how long can you hide it? How you can't because it didn't get hidden with me, right? So that person's gonna get sick of the bullshit and adios, or she's a fucking dumbass like him, one or the other, right? Like, I mean, you got to look at everything, people. I don't drink alcohol, never have, but it still affected my life. So yeah, drugs too. Look at people that quit drugs after they did them for so long, what it did to their body and their mind. Like I'm telling you, when you abuse, and I can talk about this because I know about alcoholism very, very, very well, people. When you abuse yourself every day, 7 fucking days a week, before work, at work, during work, right? On the way to a fucking store, I'm telling you, it's gonna you're gonna crash. You're either gonna you're slowly committing suicide is what you're doing, people. Like that's my attitude. You're slowly committing, not to mention what it's doing to your liver, right? And everything else, your mind. You're not thinking straight, you're not making the right decision. How could you? How can you possibly make rational fucking decisions, serious decisions too, I'm talking, while under that influence 7 days a week? You fucking can't. I don't care who you are. No doctor will tell you can, right? And your body is never ever getting a break from it, ever. So there's no way you're in your right frame of mind. You're not. I don't care what anybody tells me. You're not. You're just in this fucking tunnel vision and think you'll never get caught. And yeah. How do you forgive him? I'm finding it hard to be proud of his sobriety and not bitter about the time wasted. Okay, mama, I'm going to address that. Hold on. Yankee Debbie, I go to the gym to take care. Awesome, Yankee. I've been walking. I'm just getting my health in order here. You can only fix yourself. No one can do it for you. I'm just catching up. And then I'll answer that question, mama. Yankee go, can you by yourself and just motivated to go on, or do you have an outside support? Okay, so mom, I'm going to address that. How do you forgive him? I'm finding it hard to be proud of his sobriety and not bitter about the time wasted. Are you still with him, mama? Are you parted from him now? I think you said you're divorced now. Did I read that correctly? Are you still with him, mama, or has he moved on with somebody else, or is he by himself, or still together? Okay. In my case, I didn't want. I'll be honest. What you hear is what you get here. I don't beat around the bush with nobody. I am a truthful person. In my case, with his alcoholism, as you already probably know this, we become like the martyr and stuff. We're just worried about them. I go to work, I worry about them, and you just take on this different role, and you just let yourself go, right? You just absorb with this alcoholic, right? Um, And I had done the Al-Anon meetings. I did them for off and on for 8 years, and I went to counseling because of it and stuff. And what I learned is I had to keep saying, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's important. The wisdom to know the difference. And I kept saying, A lot of those different slogans that the Al-Anon and the AA program gives you, like one day at a time, first things first, but for the grace of God. And I just kept praying and praying and praying. And one day he just decided, hey, just before we split up, he was working on his sobriety. Unbeknownst to me, he had met somebody else. So yeah, it was hard. Oh man, I asked my kid, well, asked my daughter. I was on a vengeance. I was angry. Oh my God, I was angry. I could have killed both of them. Right? Bitter. Like, how dare you get sober without me and have all these new changes and shit. Oh fuck, I was bitter. I had to go to counseling. I was fucking mad for years and years. And then all of a sudden, as time passed, your heart starts to change. And I'm like, I don't have the right. Like, I want him to be happy, right? He's my children's father. And this is what I told myself. This guy's my children's father. No matter how I feel about him or what he did to me, I have to remove that now. That's gone. I have to just you don't forget. Okay, you don't forget. But you gotta let it go or yeah. So I just let it go. It just each day I just started working on it and working on it. And then my daughter got married 3 years ago. We were in the same room for the first time in I don't know how many years. Both stood at the bar and had a pop together. He asked me if I wanted a pop. It felt like the old days, like where we were both kind to each other and loving and stuff, right? And asked me how I was, and it was a wonderful feeling. Hey, we get along, and it's great. A lot of couples that are divorced get along, believe it or not, right? So over time, I just learned to appreciate, and now I'm glad because he wouldn't be alive if he was still drinking. That's probably the thing that helped me, right, and helped him. If he was still drinking right now, he wouldn't be alive. I can tell you right now. He was destructive when he drank. He did other things when he was drinking, right? So, but it's true. You can only fix yourself. You can't fix it. You can give them pointers. You can say, "Hey, I'm concerned about you. Like, oh, how's your liver doing, or how's your mindset doing?" But it just goes unnoticed, right? They don't want to face it. They don't want to face it. But in my ex-husband's case, he faced his demons, and he's sober today. And I am so proud of him. Again, we have kids together too, so my kids are seeing that, right? So yeah, it sucks trying not to monitor him. Yeah, it does. See, I was doing that. I was doing that, and then I just stopped. In the new relationship I was in, I stopped. Just got tired of it. Tuned out. I just literally tuned out. Like literally tune out. And it just comes because after you're hearing this for so long and you're seeing this pattern every day, it's just like you just close down, right? What else are you gonna fucking do? Right? The bottle's their best friend, people. It's their best fucking friend. And then they got all their wants and their fucking needs and do this for me or you're out of here. And they're selfish. They're fucking selfish people. They're fucking egos. I'm not saying your husband's selfish. I'm saying in general, not anybody in the chat. Don't get me the wrong. I'm not attacking anybody in the chat. Talking about my own personal shit. But yeah, they're selfish. Their fucking needs are. And the thing is, the needs that they want, they can't even do. This is the whole thing that makes me fucking laugh, right? Like they don't see it. Like, and again, I'm happy my ex-husband's seen it. He's healthy, man. He's healthy and he's doing all the to-do things. You got to fight for what you want, man. You got to fight. You do. You got to fight. Like if you want something, you got to fight for it, whether it's a relationship, whether it's an addiction. Well, it doesn't matter what you got to fight. If you don't fight and you give up, you're fucked. My mom and my dad were both drug and alcohol addicts, so I really pay attention to what I'm doing. Yes, it's true, eh? Your red flags are always there. Your antennas, your antennas are always up. Always, 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 always. We learn that. We learn that at a very young age. Like, yeah, my parents weren't alcoholics or drug addicts or anything. I was born in the country music business. My parents, when they were in the music business and they were on the stage, my dad had a role that none of his players, him or my mom, drank while they're performing. And all the guys in their band knew that. All of them. They drank after. They got together socially. There were so many jam sessions at my house on weekends, and you know what I mean? So my father put rules in place because he's seen his dad, which is my grandfather. He was a drunk. He was a bastard. He was I hated that man. When he died, it didn't bother me. And it still don't bother me. He was fucking the evilest, vindictive, lying, cheating piece of shit on earth when he drank. Honest to God. And you remember these things when you were a kid, right? Nearly destroyed my life and I don't drink. Yeah. 5 days and a cat. Yeah. 5 dogs and a cat. Yes. I'm behind in the chat as usual. I would love them to own some property. I read that. So you go to the gym. That's good, Kyle. You can't fix anybody but yourself. You can address it with them, but they're not going to hear you. They're in their own fucking zone, right? I'm angry, bitter, angry. Mama, do you go to Al-Anon? Because Al-Anon would help. Have you heard of Al-Anon? It really is powerful. It really teaches you the tools of, you can still love and respect the person. You have to separate, like my daughter always says, Mom, you got to separate the addiction from the person. You know? Yes, I get that. Here's the person and here's the addiction. But Mandy, the addiction over here is taking over the person that we're supposed to be looking at as a person over here. You know, they're fucked up, they're warped, they're lying, they're cheating, they're scheming, they're fucking ego's way up. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. I do try to do it, but I do try to separate, but it is difficult. It really is. But it's an everyday thing. You got to work at it, right? And try not to monitor them. And I don't have that concern anymore. I don't monitor nobody, nothing. I'm by myself. The only person I want to monitor people is myself. This is who I care about. I got a lot to offer somebody. I'm healthy. I'm not fucked up. I'm not lying, cheating, scheming, right? So I'm concentrating on myself now. Whatever the other people do, that's your fault. You want to dig a hole for yourself, go right ahead. I mean, you know. You've been sober for 20 years from drugs? Awesome, Ghost. Awesome. Wonderful. That is great to hear. This person would never give up alcohol. It helps them hide stuff, right? I don't even know who the real person is. I've never met them normal. Don't know who they are. They're a ghost. But you're going to be proud. That's right. But now pretends he's a saint and I'm not. That's bullshit. See, no, that shouldn't be happening. Nobody's a saint, right? Nobody's a saint. There's no such thing. Hello, Mark. How are you? Welcome. I'm sorry I'm behind the chat. Mark saying hello to everybody. Oh, he's so selfish. Yeah, they are selfish. They are selfish, Mama. They are. They don't give a fuck. And the thing is, with a druggie or an alcoholic or a gambler or a sex addict, they're selfish. They only fucking care about their own fucking needs. It's want. I want. I'm gonna take. Fuck what you think or anybody else thinks. Right? I'm just talking from my own experience here. You know, their ego's way up here. Meanwhile, really? You really think you're that high? Really? Right? But we all know they're gonna come down and they're gonna crash. And my whole topic tonight was about self-care. You should not bring anybody into your life till your shit's fixed. That's it, because that's selfish. That's dangerous. The other person's coming in with blinders and seeing this so-called perfect person. He's got his shit together. And he's also playing the victim, right? He's got to play the victim because, you know, he's got to get her to feel sorry for him, right? He's got to get her right where he wants her. That's all game playing shit. That's not being honest. I'm all about honesty. Like, give me the truth. Don't fucking lie. You know, just don't. Like, don't lie. Because I can see through your lies, right? So, yeah. So self-care, a daily inventory. I'm speaking from my own experience from Mama, and seriously, I commend you. Yes, absolutely. Anybody that's got an addiction that has overcome it, man, that's powerful, wonderful. Maybe no one has ever told you, but wow, yeah, wow, for sure. Okay, doggy, stop it, please. You do this every time I go live. Stop. Don't be doing that. He says his disease of alcoholism is none of my business, but you're with him. And it's none of your business, but you have to live there and watch the personality. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. He's still got some issues he hasn't dealt with, and maybe that's what he means by that. Sometimes we tend to take their words wrong, right? Like men kind of will say something, and a man will totally take it the wrong way. It's like, hold on one sec, guys. Talk amongst yourself. I just have to get something to drink, okay? 1 second, guys. I'm thirsty all of a sudden. All right, I'm back. I'm back, people. Yeah, I don't understand that. Hmm. His disease is your business, though, because when you're with somebody that's got an addiction, yourself, it affects more than one person. It affects the whole family, friends, relations, right? So, yeah, you can still be affected by even their sobriety, right? So maybe your talk should go deeper and you should ask them to, explain that because we can't understand something unless somebody puts it in the forefront, right? And explains it, unless it's right in front of you, right? You can sit and guess all you want, but until that person actually opens their damn mouth and says, this is what I mean by this, then maybe you'll be able to understand it. But yeah, I see my spouse at the time because he tried 3 times, right? Before the last time. He shared it with me. We went to open meetings together. I wrote a huge ass poem about how alcohol overtook his life. I read it out in front of a crowd of 70 people because he was getting his 2-year sobriety chip. And I read that out. It was powerful. And I was involved in his meetings, and I went to Al-Anon meetings. And I even ran the Al-Anon phone in my house. I would get calls all hours of the night, helping men and women that were calling about their spouse that was drinking. I don't know what to do. He's being violent. And I have to give them the right resources, right? This is what you need to do. This is who you need to call. And I had that phone in my house for like 3 years. I did that to help others, right? I've got a lot of knowledge and a lot of compassion. And I say what I mean, and I mean what I say, right? I don't lie. I don't cheat. I don't scheme. I don't use people. And I guess some men have a hard time handling me because I'm so damn honest. What can I say? Yep. Lying gets you nowhere. Absolutely. Raves. Oh my God, I'm so behind the chat. Raves. Hello, my love, Raves. Hold on a sec. Catch up time. Everybody's saying hello to Mark. How you doing, Raves? Just having a rant here about self-care. If you are married to them and you share a life with somebody, then it should be your business when they're addicted to something, because it not only affects them, but it affects you and everyone. Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. It does. It does. But sometimes other addictions are sneaky and they go unnoticed because they hide it, right? So you got to start snooping. That's what I learned to do. No offense, Mama, but it too affects my kids. I agree. Yeah, my kids were affected. I know they were. Damn fucking straight they were. I don't know too much. I can express that my daughter was really angry. I can't speak for my son but my daughter was severely angry for a long time, and she let him know that. And she did tell him, if you ever drink again, I'll never talk to you again. And she wouldn't, and he knew that. So she didn't like it. It's triggers for her to be around people that are, drinking all the time and saying stupid shit, selfish shit. That's all they want, distance and time to heal myself. Exactly. You need to heal, and you can do it even though you're in the home, because I did it. Hey, Mark, I'm doing okay. How are you? So good to see you, Raves, my love. If you're married to them and you share a life with somebody, then it should be your business. Oh, yeah, I agree. No offense, Mo, but you affects my kids. Hey, Maja, looking beautiful as always. Carmen! Hello, Carmen. Thank you. Because you're with him, it affects you emotionally, mentally, and physically, so it should be your business. Not trying to sound mean. You know what? That's what partly ruined our relationship. The last one I was just in, I shut down mentally, emotionally, and physically. And I'm staring at this person going, wow, so much potential, but so much fucking waste. So much potential, but so much fucking waste. Right? Like, and it was making me angry because I knew what we were capable of having, but there's too many things in the way. There's lying, there's sneakiness, all kinds of shit. It's endless. It's endless. And how can you possibly stare across at somebody and know that and see that and feel okay, right? Like everything goes out the door, you know what I'm saying? And they just think they're the greatest gift to God. And oh my God, I'm like, look at yourself in the fucking mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror. How's Carmen doing? Lovely to see you guys. Give me a thumbs up. Jackie, I'm behind, sweetie girl. How's my Jackie? How's my beautiful Jackie doing? And my Braves and everybody. So nice to see everybody tonight. We're talking about self care and we're talking about, how I don't think you should bring somebody else into your life until your shit's fixed, right? You're subjecting them to sneakiness and you're putting on this persona of this person that you're not. Meanwhile, you're dying inside because you haven't dealt with all your trauma and your garbage and the lies. Lies are evil, people. They can destroy people. Well, they can destroy the person who's doing it too, right? But you really got to do an inventory. Sons are stoic, sensitive, silent, while mine is. Yeah, I would say so, Mama. Yes, so sons are different than daughters. My son, he would express himself if you asked him. Like he's not, and it's not a topic I bring up often with my kids. My son is a little older than the daughter, so he kind of heard and seen more things than she did. So yeah, I mean, it traumatizes them. I don't care who you are, it traumatizes them. The shit they say to you, the abuse, you know what I'm saying? And then your kids are upstairs and they're listening to their dad abuse their mom and call her all kinds of fucking names. And it just killed me. I didn't give a fuck about myself because I could handle him and I could handle the words. It was my kids upstairs that had to listen to that trash. It was breaking my fucking heart. And I let them know. I let them have it. Like I just told this person the next day, man, you ever fucking do that again, I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of you. It's one thing for to be mad at me, which he had no reason to be mad at me. That's the alcohol does the victim blaming, right? But then yeah, the children are affected. My daughter is angry. Yeah, my daughter was too, but since my ex-husband got his shit together, you know, I mean they don't talk a lot, but yep, I've shut down so much, lost time, wasted. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hello, beautiful Maja. Yep. Um, some people can't self reflect. No, they can't. Oh, thanks, Jackie. Thank you for the compliment, sweetie. Some people can't. I mean, because they've been doing it for so long, hiding from people, their secrets, their dirty little secrets, right? And losing jobs because of their addictions. And it's like, oh, well, next, right? It's going to catch up with you. You're going to kill yourself or you're going to kill somebody else because there's a car involved here, people, right? And it can't keep going on. I don't fucking care what you tell me. I have enough knowledge and power that I know what I know, right? And when you consume or whatever your addiction is, it can be gambling, it can be sex, it can be internet shit, catches up with you. Thank you, Jackie. One of the things that helped me as a song by Loretta Lynn. Don't come home a drinking with loving on your mind. I know that song. My mother used to sing it. I know that song well. I often think of that song. Yep. Yep. They come home, want to be all lovey dovey with you. You're like, get the fuck away from me, you stink. Right? My kids lost respect for me. Aw, really? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just drinking my last cup of tea before bed. Oh, Raves, cup of tea. Yummy. Love my tea. Just normal tea, Raves? I love herbal tea. I just want to say, as Maja know, that geez, I can't be responsible or feel the shit because of what our children feel. Yeah, yeah. We have to forgive ourselves. Don't forget, it's like, oh, like the stream, guys. Oh, thank you, Mark. Erie Frog, hello, my dear friend. How are you? Hello, hello, Erie. So good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. You guys all rock coming into my stream tonight. I took a night off last night. I did some self-care. Went for a super long walk at 11:30 at night. Just took time for myself. It was kind of an emotional night as well for me. Just, you know, getting some stuff out of me and, just refreshing my body, right? Um, She's still her house with support from the friends. Obviously, Maja, I somehow have a better relationship with her. Yes, yes, and our kids. It doesn't matter. Like as they get older, they get a little wiser. But our kids have to learn too. It's okay to forgive too, people. It really is okay to forgive. I think forgiving is healthy, and that's what I did with my ex-husband. Is I forgave the person that's in the forefront right now, or was in the forefront. I'm having problems with because they're manipulating and they're playing two people at the same time. This person doesn't know, but they're playing the games and playing the nice and on and on and on and on and on. Yeah, you're really great, aren't you? You're really happy, but you're over here doing this and wanting that. So yeah, fucking dishonesty, right? Sneaky and but you do. I forgive for myself, right? It's just so because it's healthier. They say it's healthier, right? So I'm having a chicken Caesar salad. Oh my god, Jackie, that sounds delicious. Mark, how are you doing today? Awesome raves. I'm good. Thank you. Yuri Frog, hope you're well. Hello, love. Hello, Miss Solo. Glad to hear you're okay, Yuri Frog. Self-care is so important. It really is. And I wish this person would do this. Again, we can't make people do anything, people. We can't make them hear us. We can't. We just got to let them fucking fall on their own. And that's what I'm doing. I can't. I try. I loved hard. I expressed how I felt, honestly. I don't even think that person fucking heard half of what I said. And then they just turned around and rubbed it in my face and threw it in my face. I'm like, no, they didn't hear a fucking word. I just poured my guts out to you, motherfucker. And you're only choosing to hear what you fucking want because you got your own selfish needs over here and your wants and your ego's way up here. And yeah, all I got to say is all the power to you. It's going to catch up with you. So yeah, it's self-care is important. You can't bring other people into your shit. Get your shit fixed first. Quit playing phony. Be real with one you want and be with baggage or not just be honest. Then it's down to them if they can handle it. Exactly, Raves. Yeah. Yeah. I think this person can't handle me because I'm too fucking honest. Like, and I see the schemes and I see the lies. I see the cheating. I see at least 5 things this person's doing that shouldn't be doing it. And it's going to fucking kill them. They're going to run into the wrong person or it's going to get karma or something. And it's painful to watch. It really is. Because I don't want that for this person. This person's got a lot of good qualities too. But unfortunately, these fucking hangups that they got, the sneakiness and playing a lot of people at once is dangerous. It's a dangerous game you're playing. I don't want to be part of that. I'm not part of negative but it's sad to watch it. It really is. It's painful. But hey, teach their own. You're such a big man. You got it all figured out. Let's watch you blossom. It'll come and bite you in the ass. It always does. Hello, Spitfire. Welcome. Hello, Sam. Hello, everyone. I get pushed away because he don't want to take accountability for past actions. Well, see, Mama, you got to, like, in order to heal. Like, all I'm saying here is I don't want to sound like I'm sort of kind of trashing this person, but they got to be accountable. They have to be accountable to stop blaming other people and playing the victim. Because I never lied, cheat, steal, corrupt, sneakiness around this person ever. What you saw is what you got. And whenever I did address my concerns, you notice the person would back up or they'd reverse it and put it on, well, it's because you didn't do this or you didn't do that, right? This is the game that they play, right? Instead of looking into themselves, you got to look into yourself. But I don't know why. Why wouldn't they take accountability for their past actions? Because your past, you have to take accountability in order to leave it in your past, right? Hello, Jersey. Welcome. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. There's an old saying: you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Oh, you got that right, don't you? Hey, Druzy. Yep, you got that right. Yep. CJ. Quiet, Jacob. Hold on, guys. We got barking dogs. I remember you. Okay, quiet. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Okay, somebody came in and the dogs did a barking fest. Bella, quiet, please. This is the Barky girl. This is my sanity. Jackie, Raves, Lana, you never alone. You all have us. That's right, Lana. Good night. Mark, take care, hun. You have me. Awesome, Erie Frog. That's epic. I wish these people all live close to me. Jesus Christ, would have one hell of a bonfire and a party. Yes, there's dogs here. This is my one dog, Molly. This is my Shih Tzu, Molly, and she's quite the yapper if somebody walks in. Good night, Spider. Thank you for coming in, Mark. I appreciate it. Jacob, that's not nice. Okay, now Jacob wants on. Hold on. Jakey wants up now. Come here, buddy. Come here. This is the boy. Bella, quiet, please. Oh, what a night, what a night, what a night, night, night. Yes, this is my other baby. This is Jacob. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to let him down. Quiet. I think I'm going to go out for a smoke where it's quieter, folks. What a walking zoo in here. It's all good, though. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Maybe outside? No. All right. Okay, Bella. Okay, baby. Okay. Cut the barking. There you go. There. Okay. I'm drinking the water. All right, quiet. Bella, stop. Oh my God, we got a dog fest here. So, anyways, yes, guys, it's not. We do still have to forgive, right? Like you gotta find it in your heart to, you know. Come on. There you go. Three Musketeers. Let's go. Okay, puppies. Yeah, you still have to forgive, and you still have to pray for those people. As painful as it is, guys, right? It is. It's hard. You still got to pray for them. You know, even though you don't want to see them go down that path and shit. But I'm powerless. So nothing I can do. The only thing I can do is take care of Maja, take care of myself, being my mental health, because all that's important when I get into a relationship. I don't want to bring baggage, right? Or drama, right? And I don't have any addictions other than smoking, so that's a good thing. But I mean, I don't condone anybody that does. If you do, you do, and you're happy with it, that's fine. If you want to get help, that's fine too. If you've gotten help and you have sobriety, that's wonderful. I've seen it all. Trust me. How much is that puppy on the stream? That's my doggy, Jakey and Jake and Molly. They're Shih Tzus. Good to see you, Jersey. How are you? Hi, Jackie. Hi, Spitfire. Night, Jackie. Hi, Ghost Mom. I'm glad you're here, Ghost Mom. I hope this chat's helping you. I'm normally, unlike my past self, an extrovert. I'm now a loner, but am aware that I do need and treasure having any type of social contact. Yes. We are heading to bed. All right, Amanda. Go snuggle up. Go snuggle up, you two. Much love to my kids out there. Sorry, I'm behind in the chat, sweetie. Hope you feel better tomorrow. Wish I was there to make you a nice soup, my love. Nice homemade chicken soup. Good night, Jamie. Good night, Amanda. Good night to all the kitties. You're in Florida. I'm in Ontario, Canada. Howdy, Druzy. Yeah, I'm in Ontario, Canada. Yeah, Lana. I'm a social butterfly. That's the thing I didn't like is we basically didn't do a whole lot. I mean, the big COVID didn't help neither. But I was very rambunctious and I was happy to go out and take a walk or do, and the circumstances were just a little different sometimes. So I found there was lack of, fun, you know. So of course, you know what happens, right? You just turn inward and shut down, right? I mean, I got my faults too, right? But yeah, it's hard work. You got to work at a relationship, and you can overcome addictions, and you can still be in a relationship that is an addiction. Because I was with my husband for I don't know how many years, right? It's still possible, but you still got to do the self care. You still got to take that inventory. You got to be, careful how you're doing things. Like, I mean, but still, I still think it'll catch up with you. It's mentally and healthy. Those two together are the ones that usually just will be a whammo. It's going to be your mental health and your physical. Your inside, your liver, and whatever else is going on, right? But no, I like being around people. I get depressed when I'm not around people. I can't be alone. I don't like being alone. I like being with people. Jamie and Amanda, you guys have a good night and a great day tomorrow. Absolutely true. Yeah. And what works for one couple might not work for another. So nobody has a right to judge the couple, right? Like you just don't. Like it's just you just don't do that. If that couple's there and it's working for them, then be happy for them, right? That's the whole thing. But again, it's hard though. You shut down depending what's going on. Jacob, get down. Jacob, get down. So yeah, always nice to see you, Mama Dingo. Hope you're having a great day. Fun Friday. Yeah, Friday's tomorrow. Oh my god, I was 5 minutes behind. My chat's always behind. I'll read it and then I'm like way behind. But yet it's at the end and I don't understand. But yeah, oh my god, I was 5 minutes. It is, yeah. I'm in Florida is I'm in my house, LOL. That's funny, Race. More picnics. I hope you're doing okay, Masha. Oh, Jackie, I'm doing fine. It's Friday here. Yeah, it's here. It's only 8:09 p.m. Another 4 hours till midnight, then it'll be Friday, Mama. Mama Bingo. Dingo, sorry. Man, I can't get a break from dogs today. I seriously need a holiday. Get away. Be quiet. Be quiet. Thank you. Let's go, Mojos. But yeah, it's just again, self-care. You gotta do self-care, people. Can't hide from it, right? I think it's dangerous too, though, if you hold on, guys. I'm going crazy here. I'm gonna need a twist of tea right shortly. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Thank you. Um, now I lost my train of thought because the dogs are barking. But yeah, self care, self care, self care. You gotta have it. You gotta have it, right? Maja, I hear you, but I'm proud. I finally reached out to see you and recognize it was my own anxiety. Yeah, it's true, Lana. We had a good time. We had a great time, didn't we? Yes, we did. We went for lunch. I had wings, and Lana treated me to wings and fries, and we were at a pub, and the music was low. We were laughing. Holy shit, we had fun. And that's what I enjoy. Not sitting around, I'm an outgoing person. So whoever I pick better be outgoing because I've got my list. And if they can't do my list, then that's not who needs to be with me, right? Because I'm active, I'm young, I like to have fun. I'm not going to sit in front of a fucking TV and grow old, right? Sorry, sometimes my phone will repeat what I've already said. Oh, that's okay. No worries. No worries. No worries. Oh no, I'm good. Jackie was just talking about self care yesterday. I didn't go live last night. I just did some self care. Went for a long walk at 11:30 at night. Nobody was out, just me and my running shoes, and away I went. I was in my glory. Fresh air in my face. It's so good. Why don't people do more of that? But yeah, no, I'm glad that you came out, Lana, because it was good for you and for me. You need girl time too, people. You can't just have your spouse in your life, right? That's another thing. That's another thing I want to talk about. Like I have 4 or 5 really, really good friends, and I need girlfriends in my life. We need women in our lives, right, people? Like, even men need a woman friend. Like, even if you're close to your sister, right? You have a bond with your sister or whoever. But I need people in my life where I can have a conversation with, go out and have a coffee with, and men are the same way. If they seclude themselves and just have their same thing they do every day, and they're not having connection with other men friends, I don't think that's healthy. I think men need to have their thing they want to do. With my ex-husband, I like going to bingo. He loved to golf, and off he'd go and spend the whole day with his buddies golfing. That was his time with his friends. I had time with my friends. That's the kind of thing we had. We both had our friends, and then we had our friends where we came together and we'd have parties at the house and gatherings, and it was nice. I loved it. Your dogs, lol. Yeah, my dogs barking every time I go live, Jackie. They start. Drives me crazy. Drives me to drink. Your jacket rocks. Oh, you like it? I'm from Canada. Every time I wear this, people say, "Oh, I loves your jacket." I loves it too. A little big on me, but it's okay. I like big because I can wear a sweater under it, and the bottom is all blue. See, I loves it. Yeah, thank you. So many compliments tonight. You guys rock. You know me, Maja, here to make you laugh. Oh yes, Raves, you do. Yes, you do, Raves. You do. Yep. It was nice chatting with you today too, Raves. It was awesome seeing you. Laughter is the best medicine. That it is, mama. Yep, yep. It is. But again, you got to have your friends too, people. It's important. You can't seclude yourself just with your spouse. Because that's when shit comes down, right? You tend to get bored of them, or you're getting a little bit of a rut. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go out and do a lot of things. I like going to the pub, and we don't even have to drink because a beer is expensive. A drink is expensive. I drink a pop or just, but I like the music. That was my whole thing, right? Just be out somewhere, even sitting on a patio and listening to some music. Just getting yourself out of the fucking house, right? Simple. Like, I'm simple. I'm not high maintenance. I'm not an expensive date. I'm not into flowers. Don't bring me to a fancy fucking restaurant because I ain't holding the fork a certain way. It's just not me, right? Right? I'm simple. I'm simple. And to everyone on here, it amazes me how why supportive everyone is of each other. Absolutely. Oh my God, your dog's barking is making me go nuts. Yeah, yeah. Didn't you just hear? I feel like I had a drink now. I got some in the fridge, but I gotta wait a Friday night. Yeah. Mama Diego, awesome. I'm good at making myself a hermit. I'd share a J with you any day. Jackie, you killed me. Oh, I love you, Jackie. My friends can stress me out. I'll see mine. No, I'm not. It depends what it is, I guess, right? Night, night raves. Same here, mama. You know what stresses me out? If somebody asks us to be out on their panel and there's 4 or 5 or 6 people, I don't go up. I can't hear anybody. Everybody's talking at once. It just drives me nuts. So I don't do it. When I have my panel, I'm only having 2 people up at a time. This way, you guys can hear them. I can hear them. You know what I mean? It's too busy for my brain, right? So it's my brain saying, "Oh boy, no," right? But teach their own. Some people can handle it. I don't like busy, like everybody talking at once. I'm trying to figure, okay, what did they just say? Because that person's talking over them, right? So, but yeah, as soon as I get a panel, as soon as I'm able to have a panel, I'll be doing like panels every night, which should be soon. I should get my StreamYard hours back soon, right? But yeah, like the self care, like when you're in a relationship, your frequency needs to match at some point, right? So I hear you there, but I've had to make some difficult decisions in so far as who is in my life. As Maja said, self care isn't always easy. Yeah, yeah, and it all depends what it is, isn't it, Lana? Does right? You have to prioritize your mental health. Get rid of what's not serving you. If it's not serving you, get the fuck rid of it. Right? Get rid of it if it's not serving you. If like talking is good, people. Like you got to reach out to somebody and say, listen, like I'm stressed or I'm, like don't know how to deal with this situation, right? That is my biggest issues. I am always just with my in-laws and my husband. I don't have friends. I have my friend Lana here, but all my other friends are all scattered. My other best friends, an hour and a half from me, 2 hours from me. I miss that because I can tell you, I wouldn't be sitting around on my ass on the fucking weekends doing quiet, doing a YouTube. I'd be sitting in a bar somewhere, listening to some music because that's my happy place. And it ain't about the drinking; it's about being out, socializing, and listening to music, right? And I'm gonna kill my dog. Stop it. And that's what my thing. It's not so much about the drinking; it's just socializing. It's good for you. It's boring just staring at your spouse every day, 7 days a week. It just gets boring after a while, right? And I don't know if that's a woman thing or what it is, but yeah, that's me. That's why I said the next person I go with, they better like music and they better like being active and going out, or your days are numbered, right? Your days are numbered. Maggie, I'm going to kill all these dogs. Easier said than done. Yes, true. God, in-laws, yeah. It's easier to not have friends. Yes and no. It depends who they are, right? Depends who they are, Jack. If they have a motive or they're, you know, like I've got some true friends who care about me, truly care about my well-being, and they don't judge. They don't judge the situation. They don't. They don't judge, which is nice, Hey, I'm going through this. They don't judge me. They don't judge the person. That's the kind of friends I like, right? You know? So my goal is getting my family more active. That's awesome. My family all lives far away. Yeah, it's hard when they live far away. Sorry, didn't mean to imply it's easy, especially when I have so few people actually in my life. And girl, Jackie, you're so right, but it's heartbreaking. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yep. But I mean, if you have a spouse, you should still have your girlfriends where you have a girl night or something, and they go out and do something with the guys. I don't think it's healthy that you're just stuck with your spouse 7 days a week, 365 days fucking year. You need more than just your spouse. Like I said, my ex and I had our own lives too. We both had good jobs, and he golfed, and I went to bingo with my girlfriends. That's what we did. And then we'd have parties in our house, and we socialized. We both did the same things. Like we both enjoyed, fun. You gotta have fun. It can't all be fucking work. And my husband and my in-laws prefer to keep me for themselves. Well, that's retarded for her babies. I don't understand that. Keep you to yourselves. How? How are they keeping you to themselves? You need to get your power back. Get your power back. Tell them, fuck you, I'm going out. Right? You have to have your power, ladies. You got to have your power. Right? You got to take your power back. Can't let people, nobody has a right to control it. Nobody owns anybody, right? You don't own, just because they're married to you, they don't own you. If you're dating them, they don't own you. They don't own you. They don't have a right to demand, right? I want, do this or else. No one has a right to do that to you. That's selfish. That's ignorant. That's just low life. That's trash, right? Like you learn. We all learn as we get older, right? You learn, what works for you and what doesn't work for you, and what doesn't work for you. You need to try to fix it. You need to try to, somehow go around it and say, how can I fix this, or is it fixable to start with? Like, I don't let anybody control me. Nobody. Uh-uh. Skating, biking, hiking, and walking. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep, I've been advised to get a life. Oh, okay. So they're telling you to get a life. They don't like if it if you're busy, though. Hey, see, if the relationships, like if you're both doing like things with each other, you both like, right? Like everything comes together because then you're happy, right? Okay, so one says, okay, will you come for a walk with me? The other one doesn't want to go, but he goes, okay, let's go for a walk together. So you go for a walk together, and you come back, and your thoughts are all, in order, and you had that nice walk, and you're spending your walk with the person that you want to go for a walk with, right? But when they refuse, you just feel let down. But last night I went by myself, 11:30 at night, in my running shoes, out for a walk. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, and there I went. It was fun. I was enjoying my own peace of mind and my tranquility. It was beautiful. Hello, Pinoy foodie. How are you? But yeah, self care is important. Again, I don't think we should be absorbing ourselves with your spouse 24/7. I don't think it's healthy. I think there has to be other avenues out there. If you can, you have to do other avenues too. You just do. You got to look at your character defects daily, and see if they're affecting anybody. Your words can affect somebody, how you're saying something to somebody, like mean what you say and say what you mean and be truthful. The truth will set you free. Honesty is my biggest thing, and I can see through the lies now. I can hear it in the voice and the words, and you got to be right out front and honest. Like, it's true. The truth will set you free, right? The truth will set you free. And it doesn't matter if it's going to hurt you or not, or hurt somebody. So what? You got the truth now. What are you going to do with it, right? Me and my husband can't even do anything by ourselves. His in-laws, or I mean my in-laws, always have to be with us. And when I do suggest just me and him go, something that's a no. Why are they hiding like that? I don't understand that. When I do suggest that me and my husband go do something, his parents always are invited to go. He's stuck on his parents' fucking pocket. No, we don't have the money for that. Wow, he's stuck on mama's skirt, isn't he? Oh goodness. Oh, I don't know what to say to that. That's crazy. I wouldn't. That for me, I wouldn't put up with that. That's just me though. That's my personal. I'm a Pisces man. I couldn't. Hell no. They don't rule me. I didn't marry the family. I married the husband. My husband's always told me, when you decide to marry me and have kids, you gave up your freedom. So I'm fighting to get it. Holy Christ! What? Holy Christ! I almost want to ask what nationality he is, but I'm not going to because I don't want people to take that the wrong way, man. That's messed up. That is. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. My husband's always told me, when you decided to marry me and have, wow, yeah. Wow. I don't know what to say to that. I feel sorry for you that you're in that predicament. That's just entrapment. Sounds like entrapment to me. Wow. 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 I don't know what to say to that. That's how I would take that. See, yeah, teach their own. The only thing I can tell you about that, I personally would never put up with anybody commit that ever, 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 ever. And I've just, in the last months recognized, what control looked like again, and all about them and their needs and what they want, and yeah, do this or else, right? Do this or else. You know what I want. You know what I need. What the fuck? What about what I want and what I need, right? Oh, I can't stand selfish people. Screw that. No, it's a two-way street. That's sad. Hi, cheesecake. All right, all right, all right. Cheesecake has entered the building. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you. I do, that you're in that that drama and that lifestyle. I can't. I'll keep you in my prayers tonight. That's for sure. MF so to all of here. I hope you find yourself, Ghost Mama. Me too. And you can get out of this. I know people in worse situations. Like I said, I'll never let a man fucking control me or force me or be selfish with his needs. Never mind mine. Let's just take care of his, right? That'll never happen again. And for any man that tries to do that to a woman, you're a fucking asshole. You're selfish, and karma's going to bite you in the ass. You're going to meet some woman and you're going to regret it. Because women are fucking smart people. We're smart. When you go through shit like I did, you learn to dot your I's, cross your T's, and investigate, right? And there's many ways you can do that. For starters, it's the words that they're saying to you, right? It's how they speak to you. You know, language is a powerful thing. Yeah, if you don't, then you can leave, right? Um, some people feel trapped though because there's children involved. See, that was my case, right? I had kids. That's what kept me. And my daughter even said to me, "Mom, I wish you had left when we were younger." And that's my only regret. And then when you went through all the shit and seen all the shit, right? But I'm not mad at myself. I've given myself to heal from that situation and that pain. And I forgive him and I forgive myself. And you got to forgive yourself too, people. Don't forget, right? It's not all about, the others. Maggie, quiet, please. Oh my God, I'm going to lose my freaking noodle tonight. Well, yeah, if they don't, then you can leave, right? But the children is what keep most women. It's the children that keep them stuck. I like to go ghost hunting, and he doesn't like to go out and go places. He doesn't unless it has something to do with the motorcycle and cars. Oh, wow, it's funny that you said that. Wow. Yeah. Keep your passion. Exactly. Embrace your weird. Yeah, everybody's got weird and fun. Bring out the little girl in you. Have freaking fun. Like somebody a couple chats ago said, "Oh, I'm old and I'm this and I'm that." I'm like, fuck, you're only as old as what you feel. Right? Like I could probably run around the block, beat most men that are probably in this chat right now. That's the kind of energy that I have. It's how you feel. It's just a number. So, we gotta try not to let things like suck our energy, right? I mean, I've been going through that. I was having my energy sucked and I was believing this stuff and pouring my heart and soul out, my truth, and it just got thrown in my face, and only parts of it was heard, and yeah, and I'm like, what just happened? What just happened? I just spoke my truth and my honesty, and right, and it went on deaf ears. It's like, right. That's hard, forgiving yourself and not feeling stupid. Yeah, I was going through that too, right? Like, but you got to forgive yourself. Just make a note of it every morning. Get up in the morning, make yourself your coffee, sit outside or wherever you sit with your coffee and say, "Listen, I'm sorry that I was hard on myself today. I choose not to be hard on myself. I must forgive myself. Everybody makes mistakes and I'm human." Right? I mean, it's not an excuse, but I think a lot of it has to do. I went from living with my parents, graduating high school, and then getting married. It's never been, oh, okay, yeah. See, I've been on my own. I've been on my own. I've had my own apartments before my spouse, my ex husband, I mean. Oh, yeah. I've had good jobs. I've had the house, the cars. I've had it all. And I don't want any of that now. I just want a simple life. I'm simple. Less is more. I'd be happy living in a trailer. Who needs a high fucking mortgage and having to mow the lawn and fucking pay your taxes? And been there, done that. Less is more. Like people need to live more simple and get back to the basics, right? German. What's German? Who's German? Raise your inner child, let them loose occasionally. Exactly. That's what's happening with me. I want to be free now. I want to live. I want to enjoy my life. I found my inner peace. I found I like, what pleases me, and I'm going with it, right? Oh, yep, German blood. Oh, you're German blood, Mama? I'm German. I am German myself. I wish I could give you my phone number and we could talk over the phone. There's so much more I don't want to. Hey, I'm on Facebook, Deb LaBelle. Look me up on, you have Facebook? We can FaceTime. I can call you right on Facebook, or you can call me and actually talk just like on a phone. I'm getting a cell phone though. True, goes Mama. Exactly, Mama Dingo. But guess what? You have done much more than you think. Yeah, I was married at 17, almost 18, 1 month shy of 18. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty young. Holy jeez. I was 27, 26 when I got married. Masha, I think I sent you a. Okay, all right, yeah. For Facebook, cheesecake, yes. Deb LaBelle. It's me holding a little puppy. I had short hair back then, and my hair was different. Yeah. Yeah, reach out, guys. I'm a good listener. I've been through a lot of shit, a lot of shit. I know this topic tonight's just about self care, right? And again, I sound like I'm super fucking angry at this person. Yes, I kind of am because I seen more and I know there could have been more potential, but there's so many fucking things in the way, and this person is so blind they're not hearing me. So all I can do now is just self care on myself. Self care on myself. Put me first, my needs, my wants, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, everything, and just concentrate on me. And whatever happens in the future, whatever God has planned for me, it'll come. It'll come, right? That's all I can do. And I pray for them, right? I feel trapped because I have one kid at home left. She's almost 20 and I have my animals. Okay. Um hmm. You can't leave with her and the animals if you chose to. It's not an option, obviously, right? I mean, we always have options, people. We really do. It's the fear that holds us back, right? That's what was in my marriage. The fear held me back. I didn't want to leave. I thought, oh God, I'm going to traumatize the kids if I leave them. Oh God, what am I going to put them through? Meanwhile, I stayed, and then things played out the way that they did. But it's teach your own. Whatever your power is, whatever your strength is. Like I'm not a counselor. This is not, this is just my views only and what I've been through. And same goes, Mama. Got with him at 18, had baby at 20, didn't even finish high school. Makes you feel incapable. Yeah, and don't feel like I believe that we all have a journey for a reason, and I believe that the path that we take, whether it's not finishing high school, getting married early, having a kid early, there's a path there for us, and there's always something for us to learn from it. Same with a relationship or a marriage. There's always something there for us to learn. Not just the negative, but there's positive too. Like this person has some amazing qualities, but unfortunately, all the ugly ones are coming out, right? All the bad ones, and yeah, and it's painful. It's really painful to watch when you care about somebody to see that. It's painful, but I'm working on me. I'm trying to keep the focus off them and put me first because I'm important too. I have a lot to offer. So, Maja, I think I sent you a friends with. Yes, I got that. Yes. Plus, because I was so young when I got married, everything is in his name because I was so naive. Yeah. Well, of course, you didn't know any better. I wouldn't have known any better. My family missed out on knowing me. His family doesn't respect me. God, that's sinful. This is painful to listen to. This is painful that you're going through that. It really is. Like, this is awful. Whoo, la la. It's painful. The only advice I could want to give to somebody, and I'm not a counselor, trust me, I'm not claiming to be ever. I've been through so much in my life that I can say I have enough experience, some experience in saying that I will never let people, places, or things ever degrade me or bring me down or hold me back again. Like, you have to take control of your own life because no one else is going to do it. Not the neighbor, not the friends, not the mother in law, not the husband. You have to take control of you and find out what you like as a person. What makes you tick? Who are you? Who are you as a person? And that's what I've been dealing with myself. What are my wants and needs, right? What do I want in a partner? You know what I'm saying? What do I want out of life? And just work on it one day at a time. That's all you can do. I mean, if you got friends to enforce you and help you, that's even better. That's powerful, right? That's powerful. Just I should have been home with my family, but it is, yeah, exactly. It is what it is. Don't beat yourself up for it. That's the path you took, right? And so where do you want to go from here, right? Like, my husband is German. Yeah, I'm German. My father was German. My mother's side's all French. I'm Scottish, German, Irish, French. I'm everything. My grandfather could speak fluent German. Um, we have our own best interests at heart. That's right. Must care for ourselves. No, I don't. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, you have to put your own best interests at heart. If this is how I'm seeing myself, I can't speak for anybody in the chat or anywhere else, but again, you got to take care of yourself. And when you take care of yourself, then you got something healthy to offer somebody else if you choose to go that route. And eventually I'll choose to go that route because I'm not meant to be single. I love having a partner and sharing my life. Just the one I was in recently, it didn't work out, and for a number of reasons. It could have had a few things been addressed and acknowledged, and the truth really come out. The truth is what held the situation back, right? But you have to work on yourself and take an inventory. And I keep saying honesty, honesty, honesty. Keep it in the forefront of your conversations. Keep it in the forefront of your head when you're dealing with your spouse or your parents or your loved ones or a husband or a boyfriend or whatever, right? I'm all about truth. I really am. I really am. It's powerful. Truth is powerful. Truth will set you free. It sets you free, right? Only got away with getting married that young because he knocked me up, and my father looked at him and said, "You're going." Oh gosh, or am I on give it up for adoption? Okay, yeah, that must have been way back because now that's that. I would never force my kids to marry somebody because they were knocked up. If he was an asshole, I'd say fucking dump him. I'll help you raise the kid. But that's me, right? Yeah, but no one else really does, so we must. Oh yes. What is your name on Facebook again? Deb, Deb, Labelle, Lebel. Spelled the same way frontwards as it is backwards. I mean, this is probably going to show up backwards, but that is my name. And I've got short hair. It's kind of blondie, and I'm holding a little black puppy in my hand. It's okay to say you're not okay. Exactly, it is. I've had days fucking a couple of weeks ago I was bawling my fucking eyes out. Seriously, this relationship destroyed me. Like just sent me on a fucking deep end loop. It really did. I was almost thinking the conversations that we were having that we were going to fight for each other. We were going to start over because I know the potential and so did he. But yeah, no, he just had other intentions, unbeknownst to me, of course. And I was shattered, just fucking shattered. Spent crying, just crying and crying. And I'm like, I can't do this anymore. This is ridiculous, right? Like, I just got to move on. I'm not going to fucking beg, borrow, and steal. I'm sorry. Right. So, yeah, inventory. I started doing an inventory and searching and finding out what I like. And, I got a lot of wonderful qualities that I've kept hidden. You know what I'm saying? I kept them up on the shelf. So, yeah, it's okay. You mean I had my faults too, man. Trust me. Not perfect, man. Don't tolerate things that hurt your soul. Yeah. Hey, Masha. Hello, Big Ben. Hello, everybody just coming in. Give me a thumbs up. I got 8 people in the chat. That's good. I know there's a lot of lives, so I wasn't expecting a lot of people tonight, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Ben, we're talking about self-care and how not to get into another relationship if you haven't dealt with your shit and your baggage because you're basically being unfair to that other person, playing a phony role that, hey, everything's okay, but I'm a victim. And you're just traumatizing the other person without realizing it. So I'm just talking about self-care, how self-care is so important in your life, right? Everything dies off in winter, so It can bloom again in the spring. That's right. Humans are the same. Yes, the joy of finding yourself is so worth it. It is. It is. Like I said, I don't think this person will be able to keep up with me now. There's no way. His demands and his needs and his ego will always destroy him in whatever relationship he's in, because you can't demand, it can't all be about you. I'm sorry, it can't. Like, the woman has feelings too and her needs, and you just can't be selfish. It's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you. I don't care who you are. Just like me, Mama Dingo, I die off in winter and bloom again in spring. I love it. Hello, David. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Mama Dingo, despite where you live or who you live with. That's right. Hey, David. Yes, then go with the flow. That's right. I'm going with the flow. I just like the truth. That's all. I just want all the truth to be, the truth sets you free, right? The truth sets you free. Like, I got nothing to hide. What you see is what you get. I know what my flaws are. I've addressed them. I just, yeah. Be you, man. Be you. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, don't play the victim, don't bring other people into your shit. No third party, second party. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, don't be dishonest. Because people see through that, right? We see through it, because your needs have to come first, because you're more important. And it's not. You have to be important too. Yes, Ben, go with the flow. You speak your truth. That's right. Speak your truth. Absolutely. Yes. Hey, Big Ben. Goro G, you are you. Hey, Spitfire, how you doing tonight, buddy? Feeling better? Cigarette time. It is. I'm going outside for a cigarette. Ghost, you kill me. Love it. Yep. Yep. Ghost time. And then tonight after this live, my kids' channel, Like Father, Like Son, and he's doing the homeless thing. Got my bling bling jeans on tonight, folks. Check that out. My bling bling jeans. 10 o'clock tonight. Like Father, Like Son is going to be staying in his vehicle overnight, and it gets pretty cold here. For the homeless thing. So he's doing that, and so I might jump into his room for a bit, and then I'll be doing my 11 or 11:30 walk again tonight, maybe midnight, because I don't sleep good at night. Right? I'm still, doing self-care, and I do a lot of writing, write poems and all kinds of shit, right? So I'll go for my nice walk again tonight. It's good. I'm doing so much self-care of myself. I'm feeling good. Like I said, when I bring somebody else into the picture, I'm healthy and got my marbles all in a row. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they like walking too, because if they don't, well, hey, I ain't pushing you in a wheelchair. Fuck you. I'm too young for you. Maybe I should go for a 30-year-old. Just sub to you, Mama Dingo. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too, Mama Dingo. I'm gonna get to your channel after this. Shiny. Yeah, I got bling bling on my jeans. Got all these diamonds and shit. Thank you. Everyone went live, including some old friends that I haven't been on in a while. I got my laptop running right now. Okay, David. Yeah, a lot of people were going live. I didn't go live last night. I was doing some self care. Took a nice long walk and did some writing, and yeah. But guys, anything's possible. I've been through shit. Some of you people are new in here. I'll just give you guys an update, just to maybe get a clarity of where I'm coming from. So I got a few minutes to get a shower. Awesome, Miss Cheesecake. Okay, thank you. Mayhem, hi. Hello, Savage Dave. Hello, chat. Always great to see you guys. Look at that. Thumbs up for me, people. Unsolicited duck pics. Unsolicited duck pics. Okay. You will be live Thursday, the 3rd of November. Okay. I'll get my notification and we'll head over there and we'll harass you. It's like mission control here. Awesome. That's awesome. I sometimes run three at the same time. Watch three at the same, jump in one for 5 minutes, say hi, give a like, go over to this one, go over to this one. Support. I like to support everybody. But anyways, anybody new in the chat tonight? There are a few people new, and I thank you guys so much for subbing to me and coming and listening to Maja. I talk about all kinds of things in life, usually shit that I've been through. But I can tell you is I've lost three babies. One at 3 months pregnant. I lost twin fraternal sons. I was almost 7 months pregnant. I lost my mother at age 48, a week before I got married. I lost a sister to suicide. She shot herself. I lost a nephew last year to fentanyl. I have been through grief and turmoil and people. I'm proof that this too shall pass and things are possible because I was staying stuck and I chose not to stay stuck. And I try to tell people, don't stay stuck, okay? Just don't stay stuck because it'll immobilize you. And I refuse to be immobilized. I'm like, I'm a force to be reckoned with, right? But that's the choice that I made. And you just got to be strong and you have it in you. You just don't know at the time because it's so painful what you're going through, right? But your angels and your people up there and your God, if you do believe in one, they're all a force. And right now, like all there's so many people watching over right now and protecting me and giving me force and sending me signals on what I need to be doing for myself. The rest will follow suit, right? If a man comes in my life in the next 3 months, 4 months, five, I don't know what my calling is. I could meet him at a bar, I could meet him at a fucking coffee shop. I don't know. I just sit and I wait patiently and I listen to my intuition. And we need to do that in all areas of our life, right? Just sit and be quiet and it's like mission control, yeah. Just finished your live. It was a disaster. How come? Dave, what's up? It was a disaster. Thank goodness for you. Truth, yeah. Don't stay stuck. No, don't stay stuck. I'm proof of it. Oh, fuck, I'd be in a retard at home right now. Mental institution, not a retard home. Sorry, a mental institution. I choose not to. I'm a fighter. I'm a Pisces. You don't fuck with me. And the thing with me, with my personality, I want vengeance. If you do me wrong, you lie, cheat, and steal, trying to convert that because that's not me. I'm a loving, I love hard, I'm kind, I care, I put all my soul, my heart into you. No life is ever a disaster, mate. Learn from it. That's right, Ben. What great advice. There you go. A negative trait to a positive, a mayhem to a miracle. Are you going to be on for a little bit longer? I'm going to go Facebook and find you. Oh, I'm going to be on, sweetie. I'll stay on. Oh, yeah, I'm on. I'm on till maybe 9, 9:30, 10. I don't know. Yeah, I'll still be here. Oh, my God. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. I'm a people person. I'm a touchy feely person. I love with all my fucking heart, which is why I crash so hard if something happens, right? That's why I was so devastated. I'm just right fucking beyond myself. But, I'm trying to keep a handle on it now. And, you don't beg. Why beg somebody for if they're not hearing you? There's no point, right? Karma's coming around the corner soon, so I'm not worried. Everybody gets what they have coming to them when they are deceitful to people, right? Patience, people, just be patient. I'm an Aquarius. Okay, you're close to me, Ben. Yep. Probably another 2 weeks. You would have been a Pisces if I'm not mistaken. Emotional. Well, Ben's fine. I had somebody do a reading for me. They told me I was going to hook up with a Sagittarius, and I fucking burst out laughing. And she said, "Why?" And I go, "I can't tell you why." I'm like, "What?" That was yesterday. I was like, "Oh no, I need a drink." Right? Seriously, I was gonna have a drink tonight. Tomorrow's Friday, so I might take myself out tomorrow night. I might just get some balls and take myself out so I can start being social and meet people. And because it's hard to meet people, right? Like when you're just, how are you supposed to meet people? Like other than the internet, it's not the same because you can't reach out and touch them or hug them or say hi to them or comfort them, right? It's different. But when you're in person, it's nice to have an actual conversation with a human being. So yeah, I just might do that. I'm coming out of my comfort zone, people. I'm really because I'm deserving of love and loyalty and respect and you know. So yeah, I'm trying to come out of my comfort zone. So and like I said, I'm a force to be reckoned with. So I tell myself, okay, yeah, yeah. There's lots of people that go out by themselves and sit and you know meet people and socialize and stuff, right? I love conversation. That's my thing, right? I love having people around me. I just got out of my workout class today. Oh, hello, Mariah. I'm behind in the chat again, people. What else is new with Maja, right? Yeah, go with the flow and speak your truth. And yeah, I don't like sitting around. That's my problem. Me, him, hi. Yes, Dave, I see you. Yes, I'm catching up on the chat. Yeah, I don't like sitting around. I think it's wasted time, wasting your brain cells. Get out and do something, right? Keep your brain active. And yeah, I might join the gym actually with my friend. That's another thing I'm looking at. Oh, there you go, Ben. Dave just subbed you. Yes, Tony's brother, Chris, Maja's son-in-law, and is her daughter. Yes, like father, like son is on at 10 o'clock tonight. That's my daughter and my son-in-law's channel, Amanda and Chris. Like father, like son. He's doing the homeless thing. He's going to be in his vehicle all night, and it's cold here at night. He can't do it on the ground just because of circumstances, but he's going to be staying out all night for this homeless thing that he's doing for his channel. So yeah. Amanda, I meant to. Oh yeah, no, that's all good. Hold on, Ghost Mama. Let's just see if I can. There, I just moderated you up, Mama. Just moderated you up. I'll try to find you. Okay. Hey, Dave. Thank you, guys. I think I just got you. Just shared. You put Deb. Yes. Okay. Yes. How you doing tonight, Mariah? Got 10 people in my chat. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know there was a lot of people live tonight. I didn't go live last night because I was doing some self-care. I thought I'd go live tonight. So yeah, my chat's going quite steady. I'm happy. Put my birthday live on your community tab, please. Yeah, I got to learn how to do that, Mariah. I'm not sure how I'll ask Spike, okay? Hence the name. Yep. Yeah, so Father Like Son is live at 10 o'clock tonight, guys. If you want to go over there and say hello to them, give them a thumbs up. And that is my family's channel. He's going to be doing the homeless thing. And I believe you can donate if you wish to, or PayPal or whatever towards it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, just sub to your Mama Dingo. Awesome. Pretty good. Yeah, I'll get it up there, Mariah. Thank you. Thank you, Deb, for the wrench. Oh, you're welcome. I didn't know how. I'm on the YouTube side. There's two sides. There's StreamYard, which I can have a panel up, and then there's this stupid YouTube. And because I used my hours on StreamYard, I can't. I have to be on the YouTube side, so I can't have people actually on my panel. As soon as that happens, I'm going to have people on my panel. We can have a discussion on relationships and trust and what's a solid relationship. What does it mean to you to keep your relationship solid? We obviously know the number one thing is communication. You got to have communication, and we're both. I'm so guilty of that, right? I mean, you live and you learn, right? You learn. Life's about learning and mistakes and fixing them and finding out what makes you tick and what makes them tick. And but it can't be a selfish thing. It has to be a mutual. You know. You're welcome for the wrench. No problem, Ghost Mama. All right, you're back. There you go. There's like father, like son, guys. If you'd like to go over and sub, that's my family, my daughter, my son-in-law's channel. If you'd like to go over and sub to them and hit the all so you get their notification for 10 o'clock tonight, and please join them tonight and give them a thumbs up and show them some support. Great channel. You're a Virgo. Okay. Virgos. Oh. Corner Clubhouse. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. So tough. Make it easy for yourself, Maja. Use your phone to stay in YouTube. I don't have a phone. I'm on my laptop. I'm getting a cell phone though. So you stay in your phone and YouTube laptop for StreamYard. You just have to phone. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah. All right. sub to them. Awesome, Mama Dingo. Thank you so much. Yeah, go sub to them. Yeah, he's gonna go to his channel tonight and go, oh, I got some new people. Yay. Gotta help out the smaller channels, right? Still here. Miss Solo, are you doing diamond dots tonight? Miss Solo does diamond dots. I'll have you up sometime on my panel if you'd like to show what you're doing, Miss Solo. You can do some on my panel if you'd like, if you're comfortable. Hey, Ghost Mama. So, how is everybody tonight? Did you enjoy the topic? Was it too personal? I mean, I like to just talk about stuff that I've been through and I'm going through, right? I mean, I'm still in a lot of pain, but I'll be okay, right? Like self care, self care, self care. Keep the focus on yourself, right? Don't worry about the other person. They'll figure it out, you know? So, speaking of like father, like son, half of the family just walked in. Nothing is ever too personal for me, Majo. That's good, Ben. That's good. That's good to hear. Thank you. Informative. Awesome. I'm doing TikTok first before I do my channel second. Okay. I've heard about TikTok. Encouraging. Thank you. It's all trial and error. We're not perfect. We all make mistakes, right? You know? Hey, Ben. We're not responsible for the choices, actions, or behaviors of other adults in our world. That's right. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I hear you. That is so true. Love Bro B. Oh, Ben. Okay. Love Bro Ben. All right. Yeah, we're not responsible. That's right. We are responsible for ourselves. It's still painful to watch, though. Really, it really is. It's because they don't see what's happening. They just don't. Their blinders are on, and they're choosing to make other choices to get rid of their own pain and hide it. And let's do this so I don't have to feel any pain. And it's just painful. It's painful. You know. Yeah. Yeah. I was just kidding, Mama Dingo. And out kiddos, our kiddos. Have a good one, Dingo.
That's nice.
I'm on a live right now.
I have an hour and then I'm doing homework.
I'm on a live right now.
Sorry. Hi, live.
That's Father. Like, you got some new subs tonight, bud.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
I'm
People.
sleeping in the car too.
Yeah, I told them 10 o'clock. Everybody's heading over there with you tonight. Okay. Yeah, you got some new subs. I got some new people in here. Just beautiful people. Yep.
Okay, you want to go? Let's go. Cancel it? All right, we're not going. Okay.
Hey, can you go get me a coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be sweet.
Are you coming out or are you going back?
Because I'm going to go outside and have a coffee and smoke.
You still want to go to Shoppers?
Yeah, it's true. It's still painful, though, guys. It really is, eh? Just, smoke time.
Is this for me?
Yes, it is. Yes. No, that's yours. It's all good. You're welcome. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, 10 o'clock tonight, guys. Like Father, like Son, like I said, is doing the homeless thing. If you want to go over and support them, that would be absolutely epic. I will be there as usual. Yeah, we help the homeless out. We do all kinds of that. Not we, but their channel. I help them, but their channel, they do a lot of things. They did donations for the pets because our what happened was when COVID ended, everybody just, oh, I don't want my pet anymore. And they dumped them on the SPCA and the other shelters here. And it just got so overloaded. It was unbelievable. So my son-in-law and my daughter went and bought up a whole bunch of food and donated it to them. And they did a thing for the camp for Timmy's, but Timmy's wouldn't allow them to be on camera because it's Timmy's. So they do all kinds of different things to help out, right? Stay happy, people. You too, Mama Dingo. Yeah, listen, Chris, Maja's on live. Come say hello, brother. He did. You didn't hear him. He came in. I'm like, shut up, I'm on live. I never know what's going to happen. Dogs will bark. People are making freaking noise or coming in or something. It's all good. It's all good. It's okay. Don't sweat the small stuff. Yeah, listen, Chris. Take care, Mama Dingo. Just connected like father, like son. Oh, thank you, Corner Clubhouse. I'll let him know he's going to get a coffee right now for me. I'll be right back. Okay, Mariah, absolutely. Thanks, guys. See, we got to help each other out, eh? And like, we're all little channels. Like, I don't even know what my subs are at right now, but I appreciate everybody coming in. It's just epic. Like, I appreciate all you guys. Like, it's all a learning thing, eh? And I'm just here. If I can help one person in my chat by something I said, I've done my job, right? I've been through the mill, and I'm here to tell you, anything's possible. I believe in miracles. I believe in reunions. I believe in all kinds of stuff just because of my past and what I've seen, what I've been through. And that's why I have the name Mayhem and Miracles, because the mayhem is all the trauma and the deaths and a suicide and losing my kids, my babies, and it's endless. It's endless. Losing a marriage. Um, it was mayhem. And every one of each of those things that I've went through, I've learned something in each one of them. It was mayhem and chaos and grief and everything combined. But as the time passes, the miracles come. And the miracles are I was able to have two children. You know, I was able to find another man after my marriage, right? I mean, issues, but that's a miracle, right? Everything's a miracle. You have to see the miracle. You have to see the positive because it's not always negative. Negative converts into positive. It's how we perceive things. So I just try to keep my mental health on in check, and I'm trying to be careful with my words, and because sometimes you want to lash out, right? What does that do? Nothing. So I just try to be kind and be grateful because I'm grateful for a lot of things in that relationship. I'm just hearing a noise over here. I'm grateful for many things, right? Many things because it's not all bad, right? It's not all bad. You know what I'm saying? Like there are miracles, and that's why half of me was mayhem, and the other half is miracles. And the miracles can be people, places, and things, right? Because people come into your life for a reason. So, oh, thank you. I thought it was awesome, Deb. I'm back. Welcome back, Mariah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'd like you guys, like after this live is over, to go in and make a comment on what you thought of this live and something you'd like me to talk about on the next one if you want, because I'm open to everything. I'm an open book, right? And I think the truth sets you free, right? Being honest and stuff. So yeah, absolutely, the truth sets you free, and anything's possible. And I do believe in miracles. I do believe people can change, and I believe some things happen for a reason, right? So I try not to analyze as much now and question because it'll drive me bonkers. It will. It'll drive me bonkers. Like sometimes things are just left to settle. Just let them settle, and it's good for me just to be quiet and listen to my inner self and my inner tuition. And that's what I've been doing. I've been just trying to become a better person because I got my flaws too, right? Nobody's perfect, but I'm trying to be a better person, a kinder person, a more loving person, patient person, you know. So if you can just pick one thing a day or a week that you want to work on and just work on it slowly. Don't be hard on yourself. We all make mistakes. I'm not perfect, but I know where I went wrong, right? So, I shouldn't be tired. I slept all right last night. Your live stream starts at 9:30. Is that tonight? I am as perfect as stale shit. LOL. What is perfect? No such. There isn't. There is no such thing as perfect. Absolutely not. I think your flaws sometimes can be a bonus too. If you got a flaw and you're in a relationship, it could be a bonus. It's not always a bad thing. It could be a good thing, right? Got to bring that little kid out of you, right? Like that playful side of you. Can't be all fucking serious and about work and about this and about. You gotta have fucking fun to keep your sanity. You do laughter. You gotta have laughter. You gotta have people around you. You gotta have like so much shit around you. Like, and that's the thing. I'm an active person. I'm a fun person. I'm just like getting back to that now. It's like, fuck, I want to enjoy my life. I don't want to be fucking miserable. I want to dance. I want to go dancing. I want to fucking listen to some music. I want to have conversation. You know. So, and it's hard to do. Like my one friend that's here, she's not really a social out person, so I can't. That's not even an option, right? So next best thing is do it by myself. Which is cool, which is all good. Hey, Kyle, welcome, welcome. Oh, on your birthday, yes, 9:37, yes. I'm gonna sound silly, but I'm sacred to be on my own. Oh, you're scared to be on your own. Oh, hell. Mm, it's okay. At some point, you'll be strong and you'll face your fears. You'll just wake up and go, hey, that's what happened with me. This was an opening to me. This was a rude awakening kind of thing. It's like, no, what are my needs a month? What does Deb want? What makes her feel good? Where do I count, right? So I started turning inward and looking at myself and trying not to concentrate so much on that the person over there, right? And it's hard because you care, right? You just fucking care, but you gotta keep the focus on yourself. First off, I do speed walk, a little bit of running, and too much push-ups. I do 131 push-ups. Okay, doing good, Kyle, mate. How about you? Hope you've been well and good, brother. Good to see you, Kyle. Hi there. I'm recognizing that my old self had more fun, girlfriend, and I'm trying. Yeah, yes. Maybe that old self will come out again. Ben, I'm good, brother. I used to be scared to be on my own, but I'm not anymore. I'm used to it. It's all good. I'm working on that right now, guys. Exactly that. Exactly that. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I've got goals for myself. I do push-ups, speed walking, and half a fun a run. Wow. You have 251 subs. Oh, what? I have 251 subs. Am I reading that? What? Wow. That is awesome. I was saying like 3 weeks ago, I was like, geez, it'd be nice to get to my goal of 250. And you're telling me I have 251. That's epic. I had a set of twins and they died the same day they were born. Ah, Ghost Mama. Yeah, we have something in common. Debbie, I'm 34 away from 300 subs on my bus. Awesome. You'll get there. I just got 251. I'm so ecstatic. Ghost Mama, yes. In 1982, I lost a baby at 3 months pregnant. And in 1986, I was pregnant. And they told me I was having twins. We didn't know the sex, my husband and I at the time. And then I was about 5 days short of 7 months. And something just happened. I wasn't feeling them as active. They were very, very active. Your intuition just kicks in and you just know something's wrong. So I went to the hospital. It was a Friday night. They said, sorry, the ultrasound room is not open. So you're going to have to wait till Monday. So we went home and it was the longest weekend of my life, our lives. Monday came, they gave me an ultrasound and they said, we can't find a heartbeat in either baby. And so they had to induce me. And this was in the morning at 8 o'clock. And they induced me. So in the afternoon, they put me in a room by myself on the maternity ward, which I found hard because babies were crying and stuff. And at 1:30, I gave birth to Andre. And at 1:40, 10 minutes later, I had Bradley. 2 boys. And I was very angry. I should have sued the hospital. I would have won. I think of it now. But because of that happening to me, here's the mayhem and here's the miracles. The mayhem was I should have been treated on the Friday. They might have been able to do something. Could have, should have, would have, right? The miracle was I ended up doing a write-up in the paper about my experience. And all these other people reached out to me and said the same thing. And because of me writing that write up, the hospital changed the policy. The ultrasound room was open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but it took my twins for them to realize that. But I should have stuck and sued them. But I went through a big anger period and stuff, and I got over it. They're still my boys, and yeah, I had them July 23rd, 1986. So yeah, I know about grief and hello, Colleen. Hello, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm behind the chat. I'm here just watching. Absolutely, you can listen. Good evening. Nice to see you. Sometimes I worry about growing old and having no one in my life to share my life, but you get over that eventually, and it is what it is. See, I don't get over that. I won't be alone. It's just my personality. I choose not to be alone. I don't want to be alone. I want to share my life with somebody. I want to go for a walk, go for a swim, go for a drink, make a nice dinner together. I embrace that. I'm not meant to be by myself, and I won't be. I tell you right now, I won't be. I have a lot to offer. I just, yeah. And the thing is, I think it's a little different sometimes with men than it is with women. Mm-mm. Luckily, the delivery guy was a kind soul and did bring them up, and I thanked him too. Yes, he did. Yep, yep. Ben says hi, Chris. Ben, Chris is doing a shout out to you. Damn, you still live. Yes, I am. Wow. We got drones that deliver stuff from the shops over. What? That's awesome, Ben. Drones? Sorry for my rant. Not at all. Don't be sorry. My chat's open to anything. I just don't accept trolls and sex bots and retards in my chat. Anybody's welcome in my chat, people. Okay, anybody watching, come in. Say hi. I'm not going to bite you. I don't bite. I'm just Masha, right? All good. You're okay, Lana. Yeah, my chat's open, man. You see, that's why my chat, I think, is going so well because you can say what you want. You can express what you want. Nobody's going to judge you here. Like, we're all human beings. We all have things that pain us, things that make us happy, things that changed us, right? Life's a journey. It's about learning. It's not about, I don't want it to be about being mad at somebody or, you know, yeah. I do a long journey to a small on a city bus on my birthday. Awesome, Mariah. Chris, good evening, buddy. Yankees yelling good evening. Chris says hello, people. Can you close the door, Chris? Because we can. I was bouncing around trying to give love to everybody. Yeah, I do that. I'll have three open at once, and I'll watch. All of a sudden, I'll be watching Chris's, and I'll be watching this person's and that person's, and it's good. I like to get around and support, right? Yeah. But we're all going to head to 10 o'clock tonight and give like father, like son some support, you guys, if you can. Please be over there and give him a thumbs up and a hello. He's going to be in a cold car all night doing this homeless thing. Colleen jumped on your bus, my friend. There you go. I meant so would. Yes, no worries, no worries. I'm back again. Okay, Cheesecake, welcome back. Beautiful. Respect for bus drivers. Yes. You were talking you were talking about losing your babies earlier. I had a set of twins May 20th and I buried them the same day and then my brother-in-law passed away at 27 Valentine's Day. In 2013 my dad passed. Wow, lots of stuff all at once, eh? Wow, that's a load. That's heavy. That's heavy, isn't it? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? Cheesecake, good evening, sweetheart. How are you doing? That's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot on one's plate, right? Birthday's November 3rd. Awesome. That's a lot. Ooh. My mother was 48 in 1987. I was getting married August 1st, and we buried her 3 days before I got married. She had cancer. And then I lost my dad in 99 from cancer. I lost my sister Terry to suicide. 1991. Yeah. Yeah, I've been through the mill. And a nephew, what, a year and a bit ago from fentanyl. Yeah, I know about grief and stuff. And when something bad happens, I've learned to deal. I try to deal with it right away, right? Like for my nephew, like I cried so much. Holy crap, I cried. I did a lot of crying. It's good for you to release that endorphins, the stress, right? Mm-mm. Yes, Kyle. I remember you talking about your grandpa. You're very close to him, eh? But grandpa's looking out for you. All our loved ones are looking out for us and guiding us and bringing certain people into our lives. I believe that. You meet people for a reason. I really strongly believe that. They empower you with some kind of message or give you some kind of whatever it is they give you. They're there for a reason, right? So it's not always negative. It can be positive. Meeting my ex. Lost a baby 12 weeks. It was horrible. Heard the heartbeat. Yeah, Ben, it's tough, buddy. It really is. Men hurt too, man. Men hurt too, right? Like sometimes we focus on the woman because she carried the babies, but dad is just as affected, right? Dad is hurting just as bad, you know? But it's healthy to talk about it. It releases stress and you're not alone and, you know, because nobody's alone. There's always somebody there, you know. One of my aunts had bone cancer. Yeah, Mariah, my dad died of cancer in the right leg. Oh, it's brutal. Personally, I respect anyone who provides me anything I really need, including cabs, bus drivers, delivery drivers, etc. I have the utmost respect for all of them. Lana, that's true. Yes, absolutely. Because without them, we wouldn't have delivery service, our food coming, anything. Thank you, Kyle. Good evening. Well, where should I start? I'm pre-diabetic. I have to start doing PT for my lower back. I have to consider gastric bypass. Wow, yes, cheesecake. You got a handful there too, eh? My second aunt passed away on July 21st. Wow, Mariah. How are you doing, Miss Cheesecake saying? Yeah, so this platform's good for people just to come out and talk about stuff that's bothering them, or good things too. 'Cause it's not all bad, right? I talked about this and that and pedestals and people being on egos, up on an ego, having their ego way up here, which is dangerous. And another thing, you don't want to have somebody up on a pedestal, right? I did that with my husband. Oh, Christ. Had him way up here, man. He was my knight in Charmin armor. As soon as something fucking happened and he went down here, I crashed, right? So I've learned don't put anybody up on a pedestal, right? Just treat them normal and because they're not a goddess, they're not better or hierarchy than anybody else, right? Men are human just like we are, right? But again, the truth will set you free. When you're truthful, it's better, right? So anything's possible. Mine were May 20th, 1998. They were girls. Oh, cheesecake. Oh. See, I just met at least two people in here that went through the same thing as I am. See, this is what you do. You share your stories and we're not alone. Like, we don't forget them. We still have a sense of grief in our hearts, and we always will, right? But you have to have coping skills. Um, certain things in our life, we can say, this too shall pass. And in that incident with my babies, that, yes, it passes, but you never forget. I never forget. I am the proud mom of twin boys, right? Andre and Bradley. I celebrate them every year, July 23rd. I write a poem for them. I usually place something on Facebook for them faithfully every year, and I talk to them daily. They're around me. They're guiding their mama. They're seeing the pain that I was in the last 5 fucking months, right? They've seen me cry and why, and they're on my shoulders taking care of me. They're holding me up. A couple of bus drivers know who I am. Didn't know I'm on the bus 24/7. Stay on my route. Oh, okay. Mara, I hope you have an awesome birthday. By the way, how old will you be, hun? I always carry an extra bottle of water so I can offer the bus driver for his service drivers. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And you're a kind soul. Right now, I'm 23, be 24 in November. I've done that to people that have come to our house to work, have to work on something. Fucking so hot out. I'll give them, offer them a pop or a water, and they're so grateful. You know, nice cold water or cold Pepsi. Being kind is easy, people. It's so easy to be kind, right? Awesome, Spit. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. I'm glad you're still here. Yeah, being kind's easy. Having kind words is easy too. When you're going through something, though, as fast as it is easy to be nice, it can be just as easy to be mad, and say the wrong word. So I'm just being kind and grateful and choosing my words wisely, right? Because I want people to treat me as I want to be treated, right? That's what it boils down to. I treat you as you want to be, as I want to be treated. I want to be treated with respect. I want respectful words, vice versa, right? So you got to tell them what you want. If you don't, well, hey, don't accept nothing but. Don't accept it. They can't respect you or use kind words, and fuck right off. You're not part of my circle. Sorry, my realm. I want to stay in the positive, right? So yeah, I'm real, right? Oh, thanks, Kyle. I appreciate that. If I'm gonna allow someone to be in charge of life during the travel, I'm gonna make sure the driver is hydrated, alert, and good. Exactly, Ben. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's important to me. I think that's right. Resting my cough. It's not bad today. No coughing. Oh, good. You're getting a little better, Spit. That's awesome. That's great. Ghost Mama says, my dad one day after my wedding anniversary, April 24, 2013. Oh my God, you're just starting out in life, hon. It's nice to see that you're in this live learning from everyone. Maybe it will save you some grief, hon. Yeah, yeah, we're all older, right? Again, it's just a number, people. It's just a number. Like, I feel like I'm 20 most days. Seriously, like I need a young person. I really do, because my heart's just in the, out there, right? Bus driver is in charge of all the lives on that vehicle. If you know, yeah, exactly. My life is light and positive. Awesome. Yeah, got to keep things simple, right? Like I said in the beginning of this talk I was having when I first started the live, you got to get rid of your own baggage and your own stuff before you bring somebody else into your realm, right? Like, why would you want to jump into another fucking relationship when you get all this fucking dirt and garbage and lies and deceit and addictions and creepy shit, control, egotistic? Why? You're not happy with yourself. You can't even stand looking at yourself in a mirror. Like, you haven't dealt with your stuff. It's okay to be by yourself and look at your own shit and take an inventory for a while. Give yourself a break. It's not okay to bring somebody else into your shit. It's just not. I don't fucking care who you are. You got to deal with your shit, because you can hide it all you want and play the, oh, everything's great, and oh, I'm a victim, right? But that person's going to fucking figure it out. That person's going to see it. And I don't think it's fair that anybody does that. You got to get rid of your own shit before your baggage before you bring somebody else in your life, right? You got to have somewhat of a fucking balance. Like, you can't lie, you can't cheat, be dishonest. You just can't. It's going to catch up with you. I don't care who you are. Keep it light and positive. That's right. Your dad passed away from lung cancer. Oh, goodness. My brother-in-law passed of a heart attack at 27 in 2015. Wow. Yeah, and there's a stigma saying, people would say, oh, yeah, oh, hey, like, he's 65, whoa, that's why he had a heart attack. No, you can be 20 and have a heart attack. Doesn't matter your age. You know what it is. Some of it's your lifestyle, right? Lifestyle is very important. You know what I'm saying? If you drug hard, if you drink hard, where do you think your body's going to go? To shits. Your liver's going to cut down. Doctor's going to tell you, hey, sorry, but you're on your deathbed. You're on your deathbed because the way you abused your body, and that's what's painful, people. For me, that was painful for me to see my ex-husband. It was painful. Anybody doesn't have to be a spouse, but anybody that's not doing self-care and taking care of themselves, it's fucking painful to watch, and you try to address it with them, and they don't want to hear it because, and I get it, it's addiction. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But it's fucking painful. Very painful. Very painful to watch. One sec, guys. Just sit here for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm back. You're sitting here in the dark. You're sitting here in the dark. But yeah, as I was saying, it's very painful. Oh, I struggle with that. I really do. Because, there's so much potential there. And yeah, it's painful. We're human, right? We're human. But we're powerless. I just wish I could point a magic wand and say, you're fixed, that's fixed, this is fixed. But like, life isn't like that. Yeah. No more relationships for then. Again, these what she said. But yeah, no more for me at the moment. I don't think. Well, do you get out and meet people, Ben? Like you're not going to meet anybody being at home, right? Like I'm not meant to be by myself. I just know that that's my karma. Like no, I want to cook for somebody. I want to clean. I want to have conversation with them. I want to take a walk. Like there's so many things. Like yeah, I just, you know, that's happened to me before. Okay, too much friends scare me and make me do that. Okay, I stopped scaring my friends since before Halloween. I guess, as you know, Maja, regardless, if I don't bring my past shit into a new relationship, I have to recognize my nature to want to fix, to be there for someone. But at times I'm tired. Yeah, see, you can fix your own stuff. You don't have to address it with that new person, right? You don't need to say, "Oh, well, I had to work on this." And I had. No, I think some things are just left unsaid. They don't need to be said. That's between you and God, right? But yeah, I give officers coffee to thank them for their services. That's awesome. Once a month. That's epic, Ghost Mama. I'm trying to believe that I'll meet someone who will just love and appreciate everything I want to do. Exactly. I'm the same boat. Like I have lots to offer. Like I know my good points now. Like I'm ready to fly. Like I'm happy with myself in such a short time, but some of these traumas and disappointments I went through the last 3 months has opened up my eyes. So there's the positive in it, right? There's the mayhem and there's the miracles. Like everything has a purpose. I meet people, Maja. I've met plenty of people, but I'm more of a friend to people than anything else in a relationship. I'm just better as friends. I never works for me. You sound like you have a hard time getting close to people, Ben. That sounds like what is happening with you, maybe because maybe of a relationship or so. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Like I'm on. I'm on what? Oh, I'm undateable, and I give for firefighters water to thank them for their services. Well, once a month. That's awesome, Ghost. That's so kind. You're a saint, man. Hello, Sam. Welcome. One of my friends near a mall. Okay. Oh, not really. They deserve. I just try to be nice. Yeah, see, kindness goes a long way, doesn't it? Words are powerful, aren't they? Words are powerful. Kindness is wonderful. make somebody's day just by saying, "Hey, how was your day?" or "Hey, I liked your live last night," or it goes a long way. Like it's just people. It's easy to be kind, right? You know what I mean? When we're in the moment, we just want to be angry and bitter and shit. And I mean, mine was justified, but I stopped going there. It's like I'm not wasting my time on that. I'm not going there. I don't want to be negative. I want to be positive, right? You know, and you hope the positive goes out to other people and onto them, and they catch something positive in what you say, or they're listening with both ears instead of one ear, and you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? You can only do so much, right? But when it comes to yourself, you just gotta, like I said, you gotta do the self-care, right? Be healthy and look after yourself, your mind, mentally, emotionally, spirit, everything. Your whole being has to be looked at, right? And it's not easy. I mean, it's one day at a time, right? It's one day at a time, one thing at a time. You know, you have to have courage. Give yourself some courage. Give yourself a pat in the back. You know, it's okay. Hey, you did great today. You know, show gratitude. Show your gratitude. Say thanks. Yeah, really, they deserve. I just try to be nice. Okay. Been saying, hey, brother Sam. Yeah, the fact you openly discussing your feelings makes me believe that you will get what you deserve. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. People come in your life and you least expect it. Maybe one day, Lana. One time, Big Ben. Hey, as long as that, the meantime, you take care of yourself. And as I've said before, I too learn from these lives. Oh yeah, it's all about experience. We all have different experiences. What works for one person might not work for another one, right? I don't take lies and things like that like lightly. I take them very personal, and again, the truth will set you free, right? He overdid what? Diet and exercise and the muscle. No, who overdid it? Overdid with diet and exercise and the muscle milk power stuff. Sam saying, "Hey brother, how you doing tonight, Sam? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you." Absolutely, Lana. Hey, Ghost Mama. Good chat tonight. Got some new people in here. I'm so happy. You guys all came out to listen to me talk about self inventory and, you know, baggage and not bringing someone else into your life until you get your shit together because it's not fair to them, dishonesty. And they're good topics. Like, I think they should be addressed more sometimes, right? We all have feelings. We're all humans. We all fuck up, make mistakes. I've done it. But we learned, what are we getting? What's the positive that we're getting out of it, right? I don't diet. I like my fluff. LOL, Sam. Oh, Sam, you're funny. Hello, brother Sam. Oh, I'm not dieting, and I'm losing like 4 pounds every 4 days. Yeah, it's all right with me. Yeah. So you just got to find your worth per people, right? What's your worth? Your fluff is very cute. We need to lies my fluff. Need to lose my fluff. What fluff are we talking about here, brother Sam? Yeah, really, Sam. Really, what fluff? I've seen you, Sam. You don't got any fluff. Big Ben, I'm sorry, but my memory sucks at the moment from health issues. But if I remember, you're like, yeah, Ben's younger. Ben's a young pup. Ben's a young baby. He needs a cougar mama to wake him up. Ben, it's just the tip. He's 36. Christ, he's still in diapers. He's young. Only the tip, brother Sam. As Maja says, remember yourself and just try to hang in there. Exactly. You're only as old as you feel. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yep. Just remember, like when you're hard on yourself, remember to forgive yourself, right? You got to find your purpose, right? Everybody has to find their purpose. What's your purpose? Don't have any, regrets and doubts and secrets, right? Just be honest, be truthful with yourself. Oh my God, fuck me, 36. You got a lot of life experience yet. Hang in there. Exactly. That's what I said. Holy Christ, he's a baby. You're still in diapers, Ben. You're still a young Aussie. Sam is 51. Young. Yep. You're only as old as you feel, people. Yep. You're only as old as you feel. It's all up here. It's what you maintain, right? There is always a silver lining to everything. Oh, Christ. Yeah, absolutely. You got to make it fun, though, people. Make your life fun. That's what I said. I found the fun side of me again. It was sitting dormant for how many fucking years? Like, it's not dormant anymore. It wants to come out and scream and yell, and it's like the little girl in the swing. Whee! Right? Back and forth, you know? I'm like a fine wine. I get better with age. Lovely, Sam. That's good. That's positive. That's wonderful to hear. Yeah. Lana, you're funny. I'm 43. All right. Yeah. Another young one. Awesome. Yeah. It's just a number, people. So I said maybe I'm better off with somebody younger than me because of my youth, the way that I am. I got two kids, so I guess only two real relationships in my life. Well, you could change that, Ben. Anything's possible, right? Wow, Zamaja, I'm feeling old on here, but I can appreciate your lives in so far as offering support, a real perspective. Yeah, it's just a number, Lana. It's just a goddamn number, right? That's all it is. People get too wrapped up in that shit and it holds them back, right? Like it just holds them back, you know? Yeah. By the way, why do you look so tanned, girlfriend? Because I do. It's because I do, Lana. That's all you need to know. I got the glow on tonight, girlfriend. Got the glow on. Marsha's feeling good. I'm feeling good without progress and stuff. And yeah, the table is running away on me here. So, guys, what else you want to gab about tonight? I hope this was informative for you tonight, and I shared some of my stuff with you. And you know, what's up, Mayhem? Hello, Big John. Welcome. How are you? How you doing tonight? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hey, shit, Sherlock. Proud of you. By the way, why aren't you eating chips yet? No chips tonight, Lana. I tell you what I ate the night before I walked off last night at 11:30 at night. What's up, Mayhem? Not much. Big John, what's up with you? Nice to see you. What's new? How was your day? Time for some eggs on toast. Good for muscles. Oh, I love eggs. I love poached eggs, over easy eggs, scrambled eggs. Quiche is good. I'm busy working on some things right now. Awesome, Sam, my brother in law. I'm good. How are you? Glad to be here. Awesome. Glad to see you, Big John. Start a new chapter in life. Yes, I'm good. Long work day. Awesome. Yep. Every day's a journey, people. Right? Oh, I'm feeling a cold draft all of a sudden. Holy Toledo. So yes, my life went really well tonight. I went on earlier. I went on at 7. I normally go on at around 9, 9:30, but like Father Like Son is on at 10 p.m. tonight Eastern time, which is like 15 minutes roughly my time. Um yeah, it's 9:42 here and he's going live at 10. Father Like Son. His link was put in here if somebody wants to drop his link. You guys want to go over and join his channel and show some support tonight. He's doing the homeless thing. So yeah. Lana doesn't have a channel, guys. She's just in my chat. Yeah, you can sub. It's all good. Quiet, dogs. So guys, I just sub to you, Lana. Want to thank everybody for coming in tonight and listen to my different discussions about taking personal inventory. Not involving other people in your stuff until you get yourself better and taking care of your health, your mental health, physical health. Um, it was a good discussion. I really enjoyed it tonight. I enjoyed all you guys being in here. And there's like Father, like Son's link, guys. If you'd like to go over and sub, please. And at 10 o'clock tonight, which is 15 minutes from me right now, he's going to be going live doing the homeless thing. If you guys want to go over and support him, give him a thumbs up, say hello, tell him Maja sent you. If you're new over there, tell him Maja sent you. He knows who Maja is. I'm Maja. I'd appreciate that. That would be great. So, Lana, you just click on that link that's there, right? And it'll take you right to like Father, like Son. And you can sub to them and hit the bell for notifications whenever he goes live. I appreciate that. But I don't actually have a channel. Yeah, I let them know. I only did for Maja's live. That's cool. They just went live, Mayhem. Okay, he's early then. It's 9:44 here. Okay. All right, guys. So if you guys all want to head over there and tell them, do a raid or whatever, say hi, tell him Maja sent you, or Mayhem and Miracles. He knows who I am. It's my family's channel. That would be great. He would really love to see you guys over there and supporting him. What do you go by on Facebook, Lana? And yeah, head over to like Father, like Son. So I'm going to close this off. I want to thank you guys all for coming. I want to thank everybody in the audience that didn't feel like they wanted to come in and say hi. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me thumbs up. Really appreciate all of you guys. Hey, I want to thank you as always for your wisdom, support, kindness, etc. Thank you, Lana. I appreciate that. Thank you, Big John. So you guys want to head over to like Father and Sons. He'd be happy to see everybody there, guys. Support's important, right? So go on over. The link is there. If you're not familiar, click on that link. Go sub up to him. Hit the bell for all so you'll get the notifications and show the love and support. His brother Chris going live now. Somebody said he's already live. He's supposed to be going live at 10, but somebody said he was live now, which he don't usually go live before 10. He posted it for 10. He could. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's going live at 10. He's doing the homeless thing. Wait a minute. I thought they were live. Okay, no, I don't think he is. He's live at 10. But click on the link. You can wait, guys. You can wait in the room and say hi. Like, you can still go in even though he hasn't started, right? For anybody that's new. Not yet. Okay, thank you so much, David. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, he's going to be going live at 10. He's doing the... Sorry, y'all. I have to go. My phone is at 13%. All right, Ghost Mama. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to go hit up my Facebook right now and see who contacted me. And much love, everybody. Much love. always be humble and kind, okay? Take care of one another. Next time. Bye bye, everybody. Thank you.